Like, nah, it'll be fine.
We watched you leave the window.
That's so unfortunate.
You watched him leave the window. That's just worse.
I actually yelled out, "Hey, Cody!" When we were walking
I
by.
thought I
you
heard
couldn't hear
something.
me.
I swear I thought I heard something like as I was walking away, and I was like, no, that didn't sound like Trish or Sherry. Why would anyone be like yelling my name? That's weird. I'm just, hearing stuff.
Must have been the wind.
Basically, I'm literally an NPC. That's what this all boils down to. I'm an NPC. This is just...
It was the wind. It was the wind.
just so sad.
Doodly doodly doo, doo 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 doo.
This time, I remember to spend my experience points.
Mazel tov.
Nice.
I've only got 5 XP because I keep spending my 5 XPs on things I have 0 ranks in.
Never know when you might need checks page leadership.
Yeah.
You'll be the most well-rounded Jawa that the galaxy has ever seen.
I thought about putting a point in coordination, but then I'd only get a yellow die, and I already have 4 green, so it's like, what's the point? I know you guys say yellow dies are good, but yeah, they're good, but quantity over quality, in my opinion.
Can't get a triumph with green die.
That's true.
There's merits to both, let's be honest.
That is true. I still say quantity over quality.
I feel like the ideal circumstance would be instead of 4 green die or picking between, X amount of green die and X amount of yellow die, just get 4 yellow die.
Yeah, but that would require me to put 4 ranks in it.
I'm working on it.
For coordination?
Well, not coordination, but I'm working on having 4 yellow die and
Stats.
I feel like if you have 4 yellow die in coordination at that point, you can, do handstands with both hands tied behind your back.
Oh, yeah. Chabba's already really weirdly coordinated as it stands. 0 ranks, and he has 4 green.
Destiny roll.
No destiny roll.
Okay.
Really?
Bruh.
No destiny roll.
I just wanted to spin it.
Speed.
Stream? Oh, you are.
I am streaming.
We ready?
Ready for what?
As you guys drop out of hyperspace, I need everybody to give me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Let me double check my perception.
Is this just a no difficulty check or difficulty? What's difficulty?
Difficulty check 3. No blue die from your force.
Alrighty. Move all these
Oh,
around.
that was weird. 1 success, 1 threat.
I likewise have succeeded. However, the consequence of
Oof.
2 threats.
I got
Advantage.
1 threat. I just got 1 threat.
You're very threatened. Everyone here is very, very threatened, apparently.
We sure are.
The only one who succeeds on this check is Chabba?
I thought no, Bortuna did too, right?
Bortuna did?
no. I had 1 advantage.
I stand corrected. I'm sorry, Bortuna. That was very rude of me. Bortuna and Chabba. You're both in the cockpit as your ship, the Starjammer, drops from hyperspace to a very peculiar sight.
Ooh.
You are looking upon a very green world.
Terrestrial or gas giant?
Terrestrial. Because the two of you passed the check, you are allowed to give me a knowledge outer rim check.
Ooh, that's
Finally, my time has come. The one
knowledge.
knowledge skill I have.
I apologize. How many difficulties?
2.
2? Okay. Even Stevens. Let's see what we get.
Oh,
I know nothing.
Neither does Chabba.
I rolled a wash. What did you roll?
I rolled like a fail and a threat. Oh, not that.
So, neither of you are aware of what or where this could be.
We're not sure what this planet is, eh?
Correct. Blumbles is currently in his chamber. He can't perceive crap. That's why he didn't get his force die. We'll explain that one away. And John, you're not familiar with this either.
So we're not at PAX then, are we? Because we were at PAX before. This isn't PAX, right?
No.
Hey Arden,
Huh?
the fuck are we?
This is weird. Let me see. Hold on, where are we? I'll do a check.
What type of check are you doing, sir?
Is it,
What type of check are you doing, sir?
to see where we're at on the star maps?
Okay. So
Hey,
let's go
what
with
do
an
you mean
astrogation check. We're going to go with a 4 difficulty.
I just started hardcore lagging there for a second.
Sorry. I don't know what's been with my connection over the past couple of days.
I don't think it's you. I think it's us.
Alright, 4 difficulty. That is on my die. Let's go.
Woo! That's a big
Why?
fat no.
It's because we have only
Oh.
light sides.
There's
almost gets up, finishes his meditation.
some light traffic around this, but there's no Imperial presence that you can see.
Can I do like a scan of the planet? Maybe get an identifier on it, or
You can try, absolutely. Give me a computer check.
a difficulty?
Let's go with a 4. Because I don't like you people.
Yeah, I know.
Holy...
That's 3
Don't-
fails.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Fate doesn't like us either.
The computer is just error.
Ah, shit.
Ugh.
Well,
Guys, I just had the best meditation. Where the hell are we?
Oh, this
I
is
don't know.
Green World.
is this where all the
Yeah.
echo cooler went?
No idea. We're supposed to be at PAX, but this
Chabba.
does not look like PAX.
Chabba.
Uh-huh.
Blumbles. I got you guys, got that name problem from way fucking early episodes fucked up right there. You can give me another perception check because now you're actually in the cockpit. You can actually use your force. You can get a reroll on this one.
Okay. Difficulty?
Same. 3.
Alrighty. Okay, there we go. 3
Just
success
Plain
and
old
1
3
Yeah,
success.
just 3 success.
Hang on, I'm trying to pull up the information.
Blumbles comes, he rounds the corner and he says, "Oh," he says what he says, and then he stops. Holy shit! How did we get to Kashyyyk?
What?
That's Kashyyyk,
Kashyyyk.
Never
my
heard.
home.
Oh, all right. You talked about that place. How did we
Yeah.
get here? Where the fuck is this on the star maps? For real, though, where's Kashyyyk?
Anybody find it?
Is it supposed to be in this area or somewhere else?
I
Kinda hard to-
saw it a little bit ago. Dang it, where was it?
Is it an inner or outer rim planet?
It's over here.
Oh, wow. Holy fuck. Jesus.
How the hell did we get out here?
I'm just gonna... Oh, the pen's not available anymore. Man.
What do you mean this is Kashyyyk?
That's Kashyyyk. I recognize that color anywhere. I mean, I've seen plenty of green planets, of course, but you just can't forget that.
Nah, dog, you tripping.
How did we go from, like, where we were at Vondark or whatever, and we ended up traveling nearly halfway across the entire galaxy?
Maybe we
As
went into a wormhole?
As you guys say that, there's a slight snow flutter across the screen, and it's a Life Day miracle. We're doing a Christmas episode. Yes!
Oh,
Yay!
Well, Blumbles, while we're here, you might as well visit your family. Maybe they can help us fix this shit.
The Last Hope, the holiday special.
I'm gonna go get a drink out of the fridge. I'll be right back.
Make sure it's strong.
Oh, yeah, I will.
And prepare for lots of Wookiee screaming.
Is B. Arthur gonna be here?
Stop spoiling the movie.
what's going on?
Arden, could you please give me a piloting space check at 2 difficulty? I hope I haven't scared poor John away.
Willing to bet John was interrupted and is complete. Did I hear that?
Huh?
I thought I
Two
heard
success.
2 success.
that. Oh,
The journey through the atmosphere is rather pleasant, especially considering the last troubles that you can recall with the ship. You guys go down through the atmosphere, make your way down through the canopy tops, and there's a landing zone right near your
Blumbles is
home.
giddy.
Blumbles, your family's
Ooh.
ancestry grove.
Ooh. Blumbles is like so happy. He's jittery. Holy hell. How did this happen?
Yeah, I'm back. What I miss?
Oh, we've landed on Kashyyyk.
Oh, that must have been what that thud was.
Arden has masterfully put us down. He's
You
taken a vow of silence for this time being, apparently.
I think I'm dreaming.
Here, let me pinch you. He pinches him on the neck. Like a Vulcan sleeper hold. Do you feel that?
I think I'm too stunned to realize what's going on.
But, what'd you say, Chabba?
I asked if your folks were still alive.
Last time I was here, which was about, he holds up his hand, starts counting. About 5 years ago?
Oh,
right,
good.
Right before you met Chabba, huh?
Mm-hmm. But, I haven't been home since. I thought it was on lockdown. Well, last time there was an attack here anyway. Holy hell, come on, Chabba, I want you to meet my folks. He picks him up, puts him on his shoulder.
Oh,
Come on, guys, let's go.
no. No, you see, I've seen enough movies to know that this kind of place is exactly where giant space worms live.
it's not a swamp though.
You know, oh yeah, there is some weird stuff here on Kashyyyk, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
But I haven't seen any giant worms though.
That doesn't mean they're not there.
Come on, guys. We can get some Life Day cookies. Life Day. Wait a minute. Life Day. Is it Life Day? Do we have a calendar?
We got the calendar on the ship, but I don't know if we got a paper calendar.
Blumbles is gonna lean over, basically over top of Arden, trying to find the ship's calendar.
Give me a computer's check at, let's say, 1 difficulty.
I can hear the
And
Christmas music.
Blumbles check the right-hand corner of the monitor.
No!
Arden has rearranged the basic information on that front initial page, and the calendar option has been disabled.
John's using
He's using
that
iOS.
that he uses.
Oh, I can't see the calendar.
It's only the Imperial Standard calendar. You know, it doesn't give you equivalents.
That was Life Day.
Cue the jingle bells in the background. I haven't told you about Life Day?
Not really, no.
Cody doing something.
Cody's
Well-
the musical accompaniment.
On that. Blumbles takes a seat. Well, it's hard to explain. Life Day is it's basically a spiritual holiday. It involves paying homage to loved ones who've passed away, and it also just involves eating a lot of sweet stuff. At least that's what I associate it with.
Oh, nice. Depends why you like hot dogs so much. Hot dogs? Excuse me?
What?
Is that hot dogs?
Yeah, are there hot dogs?
I think so.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Yep, we're in.
They even have the Life Day special, peppermint striped one.
We get one of those
It's hot
giant sausage things
Ooh.
from like Amazing World of Gumball.
Wait, before I go, you guys can go on ahead. I'll be back.
What? We don't know where we're going.
I know.
Yeah, well, hasn't stopped me before.
Blumbles is gonna rush into his room and gather all those Wookiee.
Action figures, memorabilia.
Artifacts.
Yes, memorabilia. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. He gathers all the memorabilia, and he also takes that jawbone with him. 'Cause he feels like it may be symbolic to take it.
Symbolically, you cannot find the jawbone.
Oh no. He's actually kind of sad about this, but he just takes everything he can find and makes his way out.
You leave the ship, and Chabba's already there at the bottom of the landing ramp. He's just kind of looking around. Lots of very, very lush forest. Have you ever seen any of the pictures of Kashyyyk by chance?
I have
Yeah.
indeed.
But has Rocky?
Yeah, I've seen them.
Okay, so you know exactly what we're looking at, kind of a thing.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
this
just
is
Forest World.
this is a fairly sturdy landing platform, pretty high up in the trees. It's got a durasteel plate to hold the ship about your size, but once it gets past the edge of the durasteel plating, it's this grown, cultured, living platform that branches between two of these giant Kashyyyk trees, and it's holding up this whole platform.
Man, wish my people could do stuff like this. But no, they gotta eat each other.
It's beautiful. He almost takes a deep breath. Good old fresh air. Come on, Chabba. He puts him on his shoulder. Hey,
You
nice.
guys
That actually
coming?
fit. Yeah, you guys tagging along?
I'm gonna scan the immediate area for life forms, particularly giant ones with lots of legs. Or no legs.
Go ahead and give me a computer check at 3 difficulty.
Oh, I was bluffing.
Now you've said it, and I have laid down the challenge.
I refuse to roll.
Wait on Arden at this point.
I'm here. It's just Arden's literally just kind of step back, like, but how? This makes
Looking
no
at the
sense.
map, he's just like, what?
Huh?
He's hyperventilating.
You know, fun fact: when we went on the way over here, I saw a wormhole. You think that could have had something to do with this?
Worms.
I mean, a space hole.
I call it a hawking hole.
Yes, a hawking hole. That works.
Maybe. I mean, it must have slingshotted us halfway across the galaxy, but that's pretty handy, honestly.
Yeah, well, I mean, from what I've heard, that's entirely a possibility.
Anyway, I'm actually kind of nervous about this. I guess I'll go see if my folks are home. He makes his way out.
As you leave the landing platform off of the ship and start making your way down the pathway, my OCD just kicked in. I'm sorry. Out of one of the houses that you recognize as your parents', main house, out comes one of your cousins. It's Rorschach.
Hey, nice. Oh no, Chabba, you fell off.
Oh, I'm falling from. Oh god!
But Blumbles, he widens his arms out. Roarsh! He walks over toward him.
That's not Rorschach, is it? I thought you said
It's Rorschach. It's Rorschach.
Rorschach.
It's
How the hell
Rorschach.
you been?
Oh, never mind.
It's surprising to see you here, cousin.
Trust me, I'm surprised too. I don't even think we were supposed to be here. We were like halfway across the galaxy from here, but here we are.
Yeah, we were going to PAX. Don't know how we got here.
That's amazing. You're just in time for Life Day, cousin.
Wait, it actually is Life Day?
Well, tomorrow, yes, but it's Life Day Eve.
Oh, oh, nice. I don't even have my robe. I haven't worn it in years, but
I should have a spare.
all right. Whew.
Come inside.
he-
Come inside.
Oh yeah, sure. I got some friends in the ship there. Should I tell them to come too, or?
The Twi'lek, the human. I see the Jawa. You brought them all? Will they be
yeah.
participating?
They should be.
You mentioned
Excellent.
sweet things. I'm fine with that.
Come inside. Come inside, short one.
Woo!
I mean, I can't. I don't have a choice. I'm on his shoulder.
Fair point.
I immediately go inside.
All right, now before we continue, this is Rorschach, right?
Yes.
Yes, Russia.
Okay, I couldn't. I think you said it's Rorschach, and I thought you said Trosha.
It's a Trandoshan. Deal with it.
It's a Trandoshan.
It's Admiral
Trandoshan.
Akbar in Surprise. I think Bortuna and Arden are just glued to their seats at this point in time. They're just gonna sit on the
We're
ship
in
this
shock.
entire
We're in
episode.
They're just gonna be like Mark Hamill on the holiday special. Just appear on video feed.
Well, I mean, if that's the way they want to play it, they're gonna be very, very uninvolved with this episode. That just seems a little mean. I see that Bortuna is muted at this moment, so I know that he's dealing with something. Probably that small bladder he was talking about.
Blue glow.
Arden, as you leave the ship, you can see Blumbles and Chabba heading inside a house, and you see what you believe was Rorschach, Blumbles' cousin, that you last met back on.
Hang on. I gotta go to my documents.
Ondo.
Was it Ondo?
Yeah,
The
on
space
Yeah,
station around
yeah.
Ondo.
Nice.
Because I get Ondo and the place that we blew up confused a lot because they're
Rhodia.
both stations.
Rhodia Station.
Yeah.
I was
Or-
like, Rhodia. No. We blew that one up.
Or are you
This
talking
is
about
before that.
move your hand, John. No, that's not the place. Where's the place where you had that secret base you blew up?
That was Zolon.
It was Olon. It was close. I was sending out the wrong one. Which place that you blew up are you referring to?
The one we didn't completely blow up. Rhodia Station.
The one where you just, you got sucked into the vacuum of space. Hurt.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Bortuna then heads to the kitchenette. I think he's trying to access the missile launcher.
Oh God. No.
How do I get into this thing again?
Did we tell him how to use that?
See,
I think you all know how to get
three
into it.
times.
Oh no.
In Elven speak, friend and enter.
What's the Wookiee word for friend?
Oh. Fortuna is still on the ship, Arden. You see Blumbles and Chabba heading inside a building just off the path. Very nearby, but not super close. Did you get the description for where you're at? I'm not 100% sure if you were here for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's real? This can't be real. No. This ain't real. No, this can't be. But it
Hey,
looks so
Arden,
real.
what was the password for the refrigerator? Why are you freaking out?
Let's just follow them. Come on. Come.
I'm not going out there. They're space worms.
Just come on.
Okay.
I'm not leaving you on the ship alone.
Why?
I don't trust you.
Why do I see a key fob situation, Boop, boop.
But I saved your life. I healed your lungs.
Yes, thank you for that. But I still don't trust you. Alone on the ship.
There's too many things you can break.
Well, wait, can I do a sick flip? Wait, hold on. Come on.
Close.
Ah. I was hoping he would like roll around in the air.
You two step off the ship and start heading towards Rorschach. And he's just kind of waving at you welcomingly, and, like sweeps his arm towards the door, showing you're welcome. Eventually, you two get inside. Rorschach follows you inside.
I think I finally lost it, Bortuna.
Chabba and Blumbles, you guys are sitting at a table in the kitchen. It's basically an open floor plan, so, the living room, the kitchen, all that area is kind of exposed in one giant pathed building area. But these two are sitting at a table, and there's just some snacks on the table, a bowl of fruit, and, on the stove, it looks like they've got like a baking tray out that's got, a couple peppermint striped hot dogs on it.
Awesome.
Nice.
Chavez totally eating one of those.
Blumbles too.
That's why there's only a couple left.
Blumbles, I just remembered something important. I actually have some mild experience with this holiday because my girlfriend actually celebrates this holiday, which is weird because she's not a Wookiee, but still.
Well, yeah, Life Day is a pretty, pardon the pun, universal holiday. It's not just a Wookiee thing, but it holds more significance for Wookiees.
I thought,
she was raised by
Disney was bought out by Disney, not Universal.
She was raised by Wookiees, though, so I assume that's why.
Oh.
I don't know if Shistavanans do that or not. I don't know.
I haven't met a lot of those, but yeah,
Either.
that's interesting. She has Wookiee parents.
Yeah.
I just wonder how I'm gonna tell my folks about you know. He waves his hand,
Show 'em the
mimicking
sword.
the Force. Yeah, I was gonna do that, but I don't know if I can tell him about the Force. You know.
You could levitate me.
As you two are having this conversation, in walks Arden, and Bortuna, followed, promptly thereafter by Rorschach.
Hey guys, still got some peppermint hot dogs here.
I think you guys finally broke me. I think I finally lost it.
But
Hey,
we didn't
man.
do this. If anybody did it, you did. You're the one who programmed the navigation computer.
Yeah, how'd you do that?
Out of all the things we've been responsible for, the one time you're responsible for it and you blame us, shame.
You know what? It is weird though, but I'm not unhappy about it.
You know, in all honesty, this honestly brings us slightly closer to the flotilla anyway, so.
Yeah, unless this is all a dream. Blumbles punches his arm.
No, it hurts.
Oh, well, yeah. I think this is for real, guys. Come on, I need a peppermint hot dog. I swear it's not as bad as it sounds.
It's exactly as bad as it sounds.
I mean, just a candy. It's just a candy cane.
With meat flavor.
It's a
Yes.
hot dog stuck on a candy cane.
You haven't even tried it with the dark chocolate sauce yet.
Makes it even better.
Oh, yeah. Bubbles eats one. So, Rorschach. Where's, Mom and Dad?
They're off gathering the last of the supplies that we need for our Life Day ceremony. We will be gathering the rest of the family, about sundown, which is in a couple of hours, so they just want to get it right. They're going to be so excited that you're here, Blumbles.
Hope so. We didn't part on the best of terms, but I just hope Life Day can bring us back together.
Life Day does many amazing things.
Hey, I have a question. Are we gonna leave out cookies for Kenobi claws?
Oh, that's
He
actually a
kind
good
of
question.
looks at you, Bortuna, and is like, is there any other way?
Well, I mean, I wanted to be sure, I've been a real good boy this year.
I'm so. What do you mean you've been good?
Listen, I kicked my gambling addiction. I joined a rebellion. I've saved people's lives with medicine.
Several people, too.
Yeah.
Not just one.
Yeah, this is just my thing now. Ignoring the fact that I killed like 8 people not too long ago, like in a row.
But they were all,
Yeah,
they
they
were
were
all
Imperials.
Imperials.
Yeah, you don't have to feel too bad about that, but yeah, speaking of that, I don't have a gift. Well, unless he reaches his pocket and pulls out the thermal detonator. Unless you count this, but I don't know if Mom and Dad would appreciate this.
For me? Oh, come on.
Well, I don't think that they would enjoy an explosive device, but we have had that tree stump that we needed to get cleared from that tree that fell during that storm. What was it? 30 years ago.
Ah, yeah. Might be able to help with that, but oh, yeah, Rorschach. He unshoulders the the damn bowcaster, and he undoes the hilt, pulls out the saber. Or did you know about this?
No, I've had that thing for decades, and I never knew that there was a false handle in it, or that bowcaster had a power supply like that.
Oh, it's not a power supply.
That's a funny looking glow rod.
It certainly is. It's pretty powerful, too. Cut through anything about it. Well, I haven't found anything it can't cut through yet. Cuts through Imperial's real good, though.
Chabba cuts his hot dog in half with it.
It is perfectly seared on both sides.
Ah, delectable.
But yeah, other than this, powers it down. I also have something to tell you and my parents. I don't know how I'm gonna come clean about it, but you'll learn when we start the feast, you know.
Excellent. They should be arriving soon, as I stated.
All right. Hey, Arden, quit stressing over there. Can we get some fruit? He like tosses him an apple.
You still think you're dreaming?
You just
What was
toss
that?
it.
What was
It
that,
thunks
Chabba?
me in the head.
Chabba said, "You still think you're dreaming?"
An apple hits Arden in the head.
Bonk.
Yeah, let me take care of this. I got it. I'm gonna tase him.
That's a great solution.
Who are you tasing?
Arden.
I'm not gonna lie, I did see that coming.
I thought
When he
about
said,
it.
I got this, I was like, oh no.
Let it be known. He said, "I'm gonna tase him" out loud.
If you're going to attempt to tase him, please give me the attack check. It's too difficulty because it's a melee.
All right. Well, I guess no one's gonna stop me. So okay.
No, not a single person does. They're all a little bit amazed at somebody ripping the skin off of their arm.
I think
Oh,
my
right.
luck, okay? I ain't stopping nobody else from getting tamed.
That's a fail and an advantage.
I failed. Somebody's at my door. I'll be right back.
If he fails, does that mean he misses and tases me on accident?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
He's trying to remove the Trandoshan arm sleeve from his robot arm as he's trying to activate the taser, and as he's trying to do this, he kind of gets caught and fumbles, and it kind of just sears the skin. So now there's this like burned black spot where the contacts for his taser come out.
I just pick up the fruit that hit the floor, remove the helmet, and just take a bite of it. I'm so lost.
Is that what your face looks like? I've never seen it before.
Yeah, you have.
Oh. I knew that.
I didn't have this armor the entire time.
Come take a seat, guys. Let's chillax a little bit, you know, as a.
Do you have any? Is there anything to drink here? I think I need it.
I don't know if we have any eggnog. Alcoholic, anyway. Do we, Rorschach?
We don't have eggnog, at the very least. That must be something you found off planet and thought was a Life Day thing. You've been gone a while. But we do have this lovely flamenca bird milk.
Ooh.
Don't ask me why the fuck I came up with that on that spot like that.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
It's got... It basically looks like thicker milk, almost, but it's got a slight orange tint to it.
Oh, I haven't had this in years. Blumbles, before Arden can drink it, he actually takes a big gulp of it. Ugh.
Give me I was about to say a constitution check. Resilience check with 3 difficulty, please.
Okay. Resilience. That's 3 green and 3 purple. Where's my greens? There you are. Spread these out. No blue dye. Wow. 1 success, 1 advantage.
The milk has a flavor that kind of reminds you of a. I don't know if you've ever in real life have had Bailey's.
No.
It's
I don't
kind of a
think so.
coffee liqueur.
Oh, okay.
So it's got a punch that's alcoholic, but it has a distinctly coffee-like taste to it.
Mmm.
But I would say that because of the flamenco bird, it's more mocha. So you kind of got that coffee chocolate mix.
Oh, oh, it's got a bite. Nice. Here, Arden, try it. He like, uses his hand to wipe off where he took a drink of it.
A little splotch of fur.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks. And I just take a drink.
Give me a resilience check of 3 difficulty, please.
Wow, nice.
One success, one advantage.
Very nice. Much as I described to Blumbles, it has a very mocha-style taste to it, but it's got this significant alcoholic punch behind it as well.
It does have a bite.
Ooh, yeah.
No. Just remember, when you see your parents, don't bowl them over.
Yeah.
Your father's injured himself last year, so his leg's not doing as good as it should.
Ugh.
I have a question.
Hmm?
Blumbles, are you gonna tell your parents that you stabbed that Trandoshan like through the eye and stuff?
Oh, Bubbles covers his face and rubs his brow.
I
Kind of torn, honestly. I mean, I feel bad about it, but at the same time, it kind of feels like bragging rights.
Should Chabba hide the fact that he's wearing ones on? That might be a discussion piece.
Might be a little late for that one.
Or my hat.
That is right. Let's just hope it doesn't come up much.
Yeah, let's hope your parents don't notice the Trandoshan arm and the Trandoshan butt in their house on Life Day. The humanities.
Anyway, Rorschach, how are those Wookie Ookies coming along? Those are cookies. Those are Wookie cookies. We call them Wookie Ookies.
Your mother planned on starting the next batch, when they returned. But they've got about 6 left. We didn't know you were coming.
Ooh. Yeah.
You ever seen... My family used to call them kind of monster cookies.
Ooh.
Does anybody know what those are?
Pizza Hut giant cookie.
They were kind of a oatmeal cookie. They were just like massive. They were like a good 6 inches across, just like oatmeal raisin type of thing. I was never a huge fan of them. I'm not a huge fan of like raisins and such like that. But they were had like a chocolate drizzle across them.
Mm-hmm. That sounds so good.
That's what is on this serving tray almost, and then there's like 6 of them left at the bottom.
And Blumble, as soon as it's presented, Blumbles will immediately just reach for one and stuff it in his mouth.
It is delicious and everything you could hope for.
Oh, yes. Chabba.
Duh. Yeah? Huh? Sorry.
He's gonna hold out a cookie. You gotta try this, man.
Alright. I take a bite out of it.
It is a little on the nutty side almost, considering Wookiees and everything like that. But it's really quite delicious.
I think that has an added bonus.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, I eat things out of the garbage, so this isn't an issue.
Blumbles would also offer some to Arden and Bortuna.
Oh, no thanks. I'm allergic to the cookies or whatever you just called them.
That's a shame. More for me, then.
Well, leave some for your cousins.
Oh, I will. Let me just take one. I think I'll leave the rest for them.
By the way, Arden, just in case you were not present at the time, Chabba did miss his attack, and wait, no, Chabba left. That's why he doesn't know about that.
Yeah, well, I was comatose. Maybe I went to the bathroom.
Well, what happens was when you missed your attack is you were trying to remove the sleeve, and you didn't catch it off right as you were activating the taser. So now you have this like big burned black spot, on the Trandoshan skin, from where you. Yeah.
I kind of like to imagine he just forgot that he had it on entirely.
Whatever floats your goat.
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
I've got a bird. No. Bumbles reclines in his chair. Can't tell you how much I missed Kashyyyk.
And we can't tell you how much we've missed you.
I'm glad to hear that. But what happened to the Imperial lockdown?
It's been loosened up recently. They seem to be focused on other things. We still have a small presence here on Kashyyyk, but it hasn't been oppressive. Would probably be the best way to say it.
That's good. I guess that whole Death Star situation kind of drew their attention elsewhere.
Death what?
That's good. Well, yeah, I don't have a badge to prove it or anything, but me and my friends here were actually in the Rebels. Been doing some work for them. For better or worse.
Might want to keep that down, just in case they're still around.
I was gonna say, shouldn't that probably be a little on the confidential side, along with the lightsaber
I think we're among friends here.
and the Force?
Yeah, that.
Wait, does Rorschach know about that? I forgot. That's in character, by the way. That's not me. That's in character.
I figured. Rorschach has just kind of moved into the kitchen. He's grabbing something out of a cupboard. It looks like he did not hear you.
Oh,
You
I
got
guess
the
it must
banana?
just be a Wookiee thing.
What'd you say?
Bananas? Anybody got any bananas?
Let me
They have
see.
nanab berries. They look like bananas.
I'll take one of those.
Bumbles tosses you one.
Nice.
You open it up, and it's like pink on the inside.
Frick.
I just eat the whole thing whole.
No,
No.
considering it's almost as big as your forearm, that's impressive.
I have no gag reflex.
I figured as much.
Chabba doesn't chew, he just swallows things.
Arden, you eventually find a chair to just kind of sit down and have your existential crisis. Bortuna, what are you doing?
Standing.
Standing? Just standing there, staring out the window wistfully?
Yes, I'm scared to touch anything.
We're gonna get those space worms.
We should just start calling him Ahab Bortuna.
Actually, where's the nearest the Blumbles, where's the nearest refresher?
I don't know if I remember.
Rorschach pokes his head up, go out the door, take a left like you're going towards your ship, and then when you get to the third door, that's a refresher.
Gotcha. Alright, I'll bye.
Blumbles leans over to Arden. Personally, I always just did it over the edge of the platforms, but That's me.
It rains a lot on Kashyyyk. What are you doing in the refresher, Bortuna? It seems like you're running away. Lines of space cocaine.
I don't have any with me, unfortunately.
Smoking the equivalent of a death stick.
I don't have any of those either, unfortunately.
Activating the thermal detonator and bringing down the bourgeoisie.
Pretty darn close, actually.
What are you doing?
Oh lord.
Let's see. Let me make sure I have the appropriate materials with me. Yeah. Let's see. You know that that Celestes dictionary that I have?
Yes. Couple
I'm going
editions
to,
out of date. Yeah.
I'm going to put it in the refresher.
You're gonna clog their toilet.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought the refresher was the shower.
It's basically the room where people do showers and use the restroom and clean themselves up. You refresh yourself, hence the term refresher.
Wow, what an all-in-one system. I like it.
I don't think it's one thing that does all of them. I'm just
Imagine
saying
the
that
space
it's like
saving
it's like the name for a bathroom. Everyone knows what a bathroom is, but it's not the only thing in said room, is there?
Fair.
So you're just jamming this guidebook into the toilet, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Okay.
also like to brush my teeth if there are toothbrushes available.
They have brushing sticks.
Yeah, that'll work.
It is quite literally, like a stick with some, one of the ends completely freaking frayed, and the opposite end extremely sharp for a piece of wood. It's a really hard, resilient wood, so you just pick this up and just start scrubbing your teeth.
Well, I'm going to look for toothpaste first.
Wookiees don't use toothpaste. It's a
What?
foreign concept.
I would like to change my... Well, maybe... Can I roll to see if I have any toothpaste with me in my backpack? Toothpaste is a medical supply.
You can flip a light side, and I'll give it to you.
They haven't done us any good so far. You might as well.
Absolutely.
Good. Good.
All right. Well,
you pull
now
out of
that
a
I
side
have...
pocket one of those travel-size toothpastes.
Perfect. I knew I stuffed this somewhere. I will now brush my teeth.
The brand is Vader's finest. You put some on the end of this brushing stick, and you kind of goes between the strands at the end, but it's still mostly on there, and you just jam it in your mouth and strangely enough, it feels like your gums are bleeding afterwards. Maybe you're using it wrong. Maybe it's not designed for your type of mouth. We don't know yet.
Do I sustain any sort of injuries?
No, but I wouldn't smile at anybody for a while.
Does it hurt?
In an aching sort of way, yes.
Okay, that's
Aw.
probably not severe enough to take, like, ibuprofen over.
That's like the worst kind of way, though, really.
And we're not talking like an omnipresent, humming ache. It's just like your gums are sore type of ache.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
just gargle some salt water.
Is the toilet overflowing yet?
You haven't flushed it, but you have jammed it pretty good.
Okay, I would like to flush.
It's rising. It's rising. It's not going down. It stops just below the edge.
No. I need something else to jam in this.
It's not going down. It just stops just below the edge.
Oh, so it's not going to overflow.
Not unless you flush it a second time, no.
You don't got to tell me twice.
Your feet are wet as the toilet starts overflowing.
Oh no! Oh god! Blumbles! Quick!
Give
Can
me a perception check. We're gonna go with 3 difficulty. He is,
Okay.
3 doors down from you. This holiday special's
Alright.
turned out really dark all of a sudden.
Alright, 3 difficulty, you said?
Yes. And I'm
Okay.
picturing Chabba starting to set up a Home Alone style situation all of a sudden.
1 success, 1 advantage.
You hear off in the distance while sitting in your chair, just kind of reclining a little bit, as Arden is like holding his head in his hands. Just why, how? You hear off in the distance, Blumbles, help!
What the hell? Stay here, guys. I'll be back.
Yeah. I swear I'm programmed there, right?
You
How did you
leave.
get from here to here?
Yeah, you leave the little family area and you head down towards the refresher because you could have swore it was Bortuna, and all of a sudden now it's louder. Help, Blumbles, help!
What the
door is
hell's
closed.
going on here?
The door is closed.
Hey, he knocks on the door. What the hell's going on in there, Bortuna?
Oh, great, you're here. I'm gonna open the door.
He's holding one of the brushing sticks in his hands. The toilet is overflowing. It looks like there's a little bit of blood leaking from the side of his mouth.
What the hell are you doing in it?
No time to explain. Quick, you've got to cut the toilet out of the floor.
What?
Did I stutter?
Blumbles is gonna make his way toward the toilet.
Are you following Bortuna's instructions?
I'm just gonna see what's going on with the toilet, first of all.
Give me a perception check at 3 difficulty with a black die.
Okay. Oh, man.
I would say that the toilet doesn't look necessarily the cleanest. So
Oh, wow. Okay. A success plus triumph.
you can see through the murkiness of the bowl that there is something jammed in the bottom of the toilet, and that triumph, you can definitely read Celeste the Basic Guide.
What the? What were you doing in here?
I had to use the bathroom. I was reading.
He just looks at him.
What's your insight, Blumbles? What's not discipline? What's your discipline?
Let's see. Discipline. 1. 1 grade.
Bortuna, give me a deception check with 1 difficulty. Sell him this lie.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
He is staring you in the eyes as he says this, and there's not even a hint of a smile or a smirk or looking away guilty. He's just staring you in the eyes and going, I dropped it while I was reading it.
All right. Ignoring how weird that is there a plunger nearby?
There's no time for plunges. You gotta cut it out of the floor. I need my book.
I think it's a little late for that.
There is a plunger nearby, but it's one of those little sink ones.
Oh. I want to try to unclog the toilet.
Give me a coordination check with 4 difficulty.
Chocolate covered pizza hot pocket, Arden.
What?
Even Rorschach is looking at this combination of food a little weird.
There you go.
You know what? What the hell?
Aw, so close. One threat.
You're like trying to get this thing plunged. You can't get the seal just right, and your forearm is just soaked.
Oh shit.
You know, that's not that half bad.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, time to do this manually.
Rorschach
Blumbles,
is like pokes at you on the shoulder. Chopper, do you have any more? That
Oh yeah, I made the whole 12-pack.
may I?
Blumbles tosses the little plunger and just reaches his arm down in the toilet, trying to grab the book.
Pulls
Going
up
to give
sleeve.
Blumbles a swirly.
Give me what? Okay, first and foremost, I need Blumbles to give me a brawn check versus 2 difficulty. This is a wet, soggy book.
What is going on?
Oh,
Bortuna's having some fun. That's what's going on. You can't get your hands on this on the edges of this book to pull out as Bortuna hits the flushing module again, and the toilet just and it just starts filling up even more, and you're hearing it actively running over the side, and you just. I imagine you just kind of look at Bortuna with a sideways. What?
the hell are you doing?
We're trying to help.
Give me another deception check.
What difficulty? Can I flip a light side to make that a red?
Actually, I think you'd be flipping the dark side.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Come on, baby.
He's on to you, Bortuna. Oh no! Wait,
It's a mechanical despair.
It succeeds, but it's a mechanical despair.
A really weird roll.
You're trying to help. He looks at you like, how is this? Okay, you're really bad at mechanics, but I guess you're trying to help. As the handle snaps off in your hand. And it just keeps running.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
You stay right there. Don't let the book go anywhere. I'm gonna go get help.
All right.
All right, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
I'm trying to get the book.
Where are you going,
I'm gonna
Bortuna?
shut the refresher door behind me
Okay.
and return to the main living quarters.
Uh-huh.
Hey, cheese man.
Hey, how's it going?
That's all right. Pizza covered hot pocket. I mean, chocolate covered hot pocket.
Oh, yeah, that sounds divine.
There you go.
Thank you. It's delicious.
So, Russia, whatever happened to Spudman?
Well, I took him back to Solist. He met up with some family of his. I think he's working for a Starship storage place at this point in time.
Shit.
Give me another brawn check. Same difficulty.
Okay, that's much better. 3 success, 1 advantage.
You get you kind of engage your claws just a little bit to get grip on the book, and and the toilet's just running now. But you have this wad of a Celeste dictionary book in your hand now. It is quite thoroughly ruined.
He just looks at it in his hand, looks at himself covered in toilet water. He goes to grab a brush.
What type of brush? Like a hairbrush or one of the cleaning brushes that Bortuna swiped?
One of the hairbrushes.
Oh, do I still have that? Can I add that to my inventory?
No, you may not add it to your inventory, and yes, you did swipe it.
Oh, okay.
Criminy man.
Blumbles just adjusts his hair a little bit and just makes his way out.
And your one forearm and everything from like your ankles down has just got this very wet, slicked look to it because obviously they were soaked with water. I'd I would imagine one of your knees and lower legs is also covered because you had to crouch to get that down there and get in the toilet.
Damn,
Definitely.
Blumbles. I didn't know your family had a swimming pool.
And there's Bortuna eating a Hot Pockets.
Blumbles just looks at him, walks over to him. I got your book. It just drops it. Drops it at his feet.
There's a loud splut.
So, since you kind of ruined mine, are you gonna buy me a new one for Life Day?
I'm just gonna look at him. I want to look to Chabba. Chabba, would you mind helping me with something?
Yeah, sure. What do you need?
1 second. Hey, Rorschach.
Yeah.
I want to take my friend Bortuna out here to see the sights. Is that okay?
Sure, go for it. You're home.
All right. I want to grab him by the arm and drag him.
Oh, here we go.
Are you resisting? Are you resisting Bortuna?
There's no point. He's a Wookiee.
Okay.
I will just limply be drug along.
Hey,
I'm not
Chabba,
gonna
grab
help
that book. Grab that book if you don't mind.
Oh, all right. I'll pick it up.
It's heavy and soaked.
Man, that is a wet ass book right there.
I want to take him to the refresher.
The toilet's still running.
I want to go to another toilet if there is one.
Yeah, sure. There's another actively workable, functioning refresher.
Actually, nah, we'll go to the broken one. Chabba, throw that book in there if you don't mind. Jam it in there.
Okay. I grab it with my robot hand, roll up my arm sleeve, and just shove it down the drain.
Give me a mechanics check at 2 difficulty.
Bro, I'm flipping a light side.
There you go.
You get that thing.
It.
You get that thing wedged in there, and your slide over Trandoshan arm protects your vulnerable bits well. You start seeing the water level rise in the toilet as the book is jammed right back where it was.
I'm gonna lock Bortuna's arms behind him, put my right hand behind his head. Say, hey Bortuna, I think I see your book down there. You want it?
I mean, yeah, of course.
All right, happy Life Day, buddy. And I'm gonna give him a swirly.
Okay.
Not really a swirly. You kind of need the water to go down to do the swirly effect. But you're drowning Bortuna right now. Heard? I understand. I need to make a note of this. Blumbles is drowning Bortuna.
I'm not gonna keep him down there. It's probably 1, 2, pull him up. 1, 2, pull him up.
Oh, so is this part of Life Day? Is this a tradition?
Oh yeah, this is how we keep the mischievous spirits away, you know.
Oh, how interesting.
How long do you keep this up, Blumbles?
I'll probably only do it 3 times. So just bzz, bzz, bzz.
You know, it's a good thing you can breathe underwater, right, Bortuna?
What? No, I can't breathe underwater.
What? What's the tentacles for then? I thought you were like a fish man.
They're for telepathy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Rorschach looks at Arden. Do they always go to the refresher together?
Honestly, that's the first time they have, but it doesn't surprise me.
He just kind of nods slowly.
Oh yeah, I gotta put Kashak on to my fucking places visited list.
Yeah, after that, Blumbles just pats Bortuna on the shoulder. There you go, buddy. But for real, I'll be sure to get you a new book.
I appreciate it. It's all I really wanted, actually.
Yeah,
I'm just
there we
bad at
go.
expressing my needs.
Where's your hat, Bortuna?
What?
Your hat. Where's your hat? You haven't had it on all day.
I've been wearing it.
Where's it's gone?
It's kind of floating at the top on the toilet at this point.
Oh, I need
Oh,
that.
there it is.
That was a close one.
Yeah.
Is your mom here yet? I really want one of those, what were they talking about making earlier?
I hate my parents. What are you talking about?
No, not.
She should be here, sir. And Blumbles gonna pull the book out again.
Give me a brawn check. 2 difficulty.
Man, this is the best life day ever.
1 success, 1 advantage.
You pull that book out of that toilet, and then it goes right back down, and the water keeps running.
Yeah, we're about to get someone to look at that.
Hang on. And Chabba reaches down behind the toilet and he turns the water off. There you
Oh,
go.
no, sir. That's not the way this works. Give me a mechanics check. 1 difficulty.
Okay.
But make it a red die.
Yes. Please let me roll a fucking despair. Aw. No, I just succeeded my task.
You reach down, you turn the water off with no problem, the toilet, and falls silent.
Are we gonna have to fix this fucking flusher knob? Well, I mean, I'm not. This isn't my house, but, you know, they'll have to fix this.
Yeah,
But for now, it shouldn't leak any more water.
I'll be sure to tell them. You want your book back? He holds it up to Bortuna.
It's like dripping on the floor.
I would very much like my book, please.
Alright, there you go. Just drops it in his hands.
Perfect. Exactly how I remember it.
Arden, you and Rorschach are just enjoying the Hot Pockets while everyone else is in the refresher doing whatever the fuck they're doing in the refresher at this point in time. And in the door comes a pair of older Wookiees. And
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if they've done something in there. If they've broke something, it would not surprise me. They do it every time. I can't have anything nice. I can't go anywhere nice without them breaking something.
Rorschach, who's your friend? This is actually Blumbles, his friend, Arden. I think he understands Wookiee. And I look at you and
Hello there.
hello.
Hello there.
That's what I was
Hello
thinking.
there.
It's just Kenobi, but he looks like a Wookiee.
If he's here, where's Shortafa?
He's in the refresher with the other two.
Excuse me? About that
I
time,
didn't-
I would say that the 3 of you had left the refresher.
Yes. Just as we walk on the wood pathway.
You need to change your name from the fluffiest to the nastiest Wookiee at this point.
Yes.
That
Soggiest.
water was clean. Bortuna didn't even use the toilet. I don't think.
No. He told Blumbles that he dropped it while he was using the thing.
Yeah, but I'm fairly certain that he just shoved it in there when he got in the bathroom, and then isn't that what you did?
Yeah, that's what he did, but
That's what he did, but Blumbles doesn't know.
Yeah, that's true.
He sold that lie. That's history now.
Blumbles steps in, sees his parents, and he feels a sense of like happiness, but also like embarrassment. But nevertheless, he opens the door and he goes, "Hey, mom and dad."
Drip, drip, drip off the elbow.
Yep.
Shortafa! They come give you a hug.
Why are you soaking wet?
I don't know. Maybe you should ask Bortuna.
Life Day.
I just love the answers. Life Day.
That's the true answer.
The unwritten chapter, water sports.
No.
What? Why are you back home? It's been many years.
You know, I'd actually like to ask Arden that, but I have no idea.
Yeah, he don't know either.
We were going to, where was it again? PAX?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to PAX, and then we just ended up here, halfway across the galaxy.
Truly is a life-day miracle, then. Come,
Oh, yeah.
come. Your mother's about to start making another round of, what'd you call them?
Wookie Ookies.
Oh,
Wookie
yeah.
Ookies. And we have some from the last batch. Osha, did you eat all the Wookie Ookies? No, I shared it with them. Oh, at least they got some. How were they?
Oh, they
Very
were
good.
delicious.
Chocolate covered Hot Pocket.
You got into my pack of Hot Pockets.
It's good.
By the way, we got Hoth
Yeah, they're
chocolate.
actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good.
He grabs one and goes to sit in a chair.
Blumbles goes, takes a seat next to his pops, and gestures for Chabba to join him next to him. Oh, yeah.
There's a small puddle pooling around Blumbles at this point.
Can Rorschach, can I get a towel, please?
It's your house. You know where there are.
I'll go get it.
No, I'll get it.
Why do I see Bortuna halfway out the door? And it's, oh.
Oh
Wait, is Blumbles getting up from his seat next to his dad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell, I would like to go take the seat next to his dad.
His father looks at you, Bortuna, and goes, "You seem like a fine young lady. I hope you're treating Shortatha well."
Darn tootin'. You must be Mr. Blumbles. Senior.
Esquire.
PhD.
It's just kind of like sitting there with his mouth covered, holding back laughter.
Welcome to our home. We have lived here for at least 400 generations. And
You have?
Yeah,
Man, you must be old.
a family, not me.
Oh, sorry.
You look great for your age.
Thank you. Thank you. One of the prides of our house is our original refresher. It's been here for 300 generations.
Oh yeah, it's a classic.
Never even broke once. Thing's damn near invincible.
Hey, you know, it's hard to find a good refresher in the galaxy anymore.
Yes. And that one's got a special sentimental value. The names of
sure
our
it does.
forefathers have been inscribed on the flushing handle.
No kidding. This flushing handle?
He looks at it as, yes, just like that.
I'm dying. I'm literally dying.
Sure, Taffa. Why is he holding the flushing handle?
Blumbles comes in with a towel. What?
You see Bortuna holding the ancestral flushing handle with the names engraved on it.
Oh, that's a good question, Bortuna. Why are you?
Well, that explains why the water kept running.
It's broken?
Well, I mean,
Dislocated is what I'd say.
I'm gonna try to put that back on.
I can do it.
No, you can't.
You got a fine young man right there, Mr. Blumbles. I don't know your name, sorry.
Shotatha Senior, Esquire, PhD.
Ah.
I knew it.
Yes. You got a fine young man there, Mr. Shortatha Senior Esquire.
Yes, but his wife needs discipline.
His wife? I didn't know he was married.
Me.
Oh, yeah, right.
No hesitation. No
Who
hesitation.
was his wife?
God, I'm literally dying, guys.
Well, yeah, I would say his wife definitely does need discipline. I mean, she already broke your toilet, and she's only been here like maybe 10 minutes.
He's already
Well,
chosen
Blumbles,
to death.
discipline your wife.
He just looks between everyone.
Yes. Yes, Blumbles. Discipline your wife.
Excuse me, I'm going to Wikipedia to look up Wookiee marriage tradition.
Since how I am your wife, it is only appropriate that I go meet the matriarch of your family. I'm going to the kitchen.
That's right. Know your place. You arrive in the kitchen, and there's Blumbles' mother diligently working on another batch of Wookiee hookies.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
It's B. Arthur.
You must be Blumbles' sister. Am I right?
No, Blumbles' sister died. I'm his mother.
Oh. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm his wife. I'm his wife.
My husband may be blind as a bat, but I know that you're a male Twi'lek.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to, like... So I broke the toilet. Is that okay?
You broke the ancestral toilet.
Yes. With a book.
Oh, honey, I hope you can fly.
Well...
You see, Wookiee tradition is that if the wife disobeys the husband or breaks something of great ancestral worth, they are thrown from the treehouse, and it is entirely upon the wife to save themselves. I hope you can fly.
Do you have any, like, tips? Like...
Don't hit the ground.
Okay. Yeah. I think I can manage that. Also, you don't happen to know anywhere around here that sells an updated Celeste dictionary, do you?
No.
Do you happen to know any bookkeepers that might be able to fix this? I hold up the soggy book, like, onto the countertop.
She's just kind of staring at this twice dunked paper wad. You know they make data pads now.
Yeah, you know, they just don't have the same feel.
This is when Blumbles comes in, now dried. Wife.
The jig's up, your mom knows.
Good. Bortuna, get in here.
I was just getting well acquainted with your mom.
Hi, Mom. Bye, Mom.
I don't know.
Call me.
Your wife is very ugly.
Yeah, thanks.
I resent that.
You should have settled down with a nice Wookiee woman.
Working on it, Mom.
You gonna divorce your first wife?
He just keeps going.
So you Wookiees don't have tails, huh? Right?
No. No tails.
What's your opinion on Shistovanans? They have tails.
I have no problem with Shistovanans. I know this strange Wookiee couple. They left world a few generations ago. I'm still friends with their brother, and they said that they had adopted a Shistovanan some time ago. I haven't heard from them in a while.
Yeah, so, my girlfriend, she was adopted by Wookiees.
Small universe.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, hi, Blumbles. Welcome back.
Hey.
Were you guys talking about Shistovanans?
Yeah.
Hey, how do you guys feel about Trandoshans?
They taste good.
I like this little one. I like this little one.
You should see my rifle. I got one of them skull mounted right on it. It's awesome.
That's amazing. You would have been highly favored back when we were having to fight those dirty, dirty lizard men.
I'm wearing their bud on my head.
Oh yeah, we made him that hat too.
I'm
And
sorry.
my glove.
That's a hat?
Yes.
You guys
I
maybe
thought that
choke
was
on
part
my
of your
orange
skull.
almost.
Oh, be careful, love.
I hope you're happy for making me laugh that hard.
Almost killed my girlfriend.
You almost killed me.
Sorry.
You'll be fine. Anyway.
Bortuna. Can you please give me the handle?
What handle?
The sacred toilet handle, please.
I don't have a sacred toilet handle.
Is he holding
Deception
it?
check.
Deception check.
Upgraded to a red die automatically. I'm not flipping any coin for it, and you're taking a black die. Because you literally was holding it out for them earlier.
Okay, so it's a hold on, you're gonna have to retell me all those die.
It's right here.
Oh, this?
Yep.
Just this right here?
Yep.
Okay. Well, due to plausible deniability, I am allowed to remove a black die per rank from all coercion and deception checks.
God damn, he's good.
He may or may not have actually been holding the flusher handle. Did anyone actually see him holding the flusher handle?
Come on, baby, big money!
Shortotha Sr. did.
You serious?
He has no idea what you're talking about, Blumbles. No idea at all. As you slowly stuff it in the bag on your side.
Listen, you son. Dad, I'm gonna take the wife outside for a second.
Ah,
Oh, a romantic
discipline.
walk on the patio.
I hope she has good claws. Your mother had to learn that a couple of times. Ain't that right? Shut up, you old bastard.
Well, I mean, on Brett's side, she's a doctor, so whenever her pelvis inevitably gets crushed, she'll be able to put it back together.
Blumbles takes
A doctor, that's amazing. He parried up.
Yeah.
Alright, you two are out of the railing now.
Blumbles just grabs Bortuna by the shoulders. Listen, I have the ability to pull your entrails out from your nose. Where is that goddamn handle?
Give
You're
me-
not being very nice.
Give me an intimidation check. And what is your discipline there?
It's only
Bortuna?
a 1.
No, Bortuna.
My discipline?
Yeah, his is only 2 green, so you're rolling at 2 difficulty. So
Yeah.
your intimidation versus 2 difficulty.
There's no intimidation.
I think it's coercion.
Coercion, sorry. Damn D&D.
Okay. Sadly, I only have 1 green. Because Wookiees
That's
aren't very
weird,
charismatic. But I will take an upgrade on that.
Heard.
I feel like it's appropriate. A triumph.
Oh my.
The look in Blumbles' eyes shows that he has done this before. And you're pretty sure you know who it was that had it happen to.
There's the oh so faint odor of something natural in the air as Bortuna has soiled his pants. Right, the handle. I think I left it in the refresher. I have to go back and get it, and I also am gonna need to change pants. Do you have you're a Wookiee? You don't really wear clothes.
Give me the handle, Bortuna.
It's in the refresher.
I'm gonna dig around in his pockets.
Do you really want to? I just soiled myself.
Your pockets are being dug into by an angry Wookiee at this point. I don't know how much you can resist.
Oh shit, who's really going for it out there?
Oh God.
You know, at least his father always at least waited until we were in the bedroom.
Now, you know, this new young generation and all that.
You get him, son. Rorschach is just sitting at the table, like hand over the side of his face, facing the railing, just eating a fucking cookie.
Oh my God.
you find the handle among Bortuna's effects.
Oh, there it is.
Go clean yourself up, please, and try not to break anything.
Hey, can I get my name on that thing?
He just looks at him,
He is part
looks
of the
over the
family.
railing.
I mean, technically, I'm part of the family now.
You know, you want to, Blumbles.
Go clean yourself up. Taps him on the shoulder, turns around, and goes in the house.
Good talking to you.
Couldn't do it, could you, son? That's okay. I couldn't throw your mom over the railing the first time either. The second time, though.
Sorry you had to see that, Dad.
Sometimes I wish I couldn't understand Wookiee. Why did I take that extracurricular course? They said an easy A. They said it was.
I like this holiday. It's a great holiday.
Squish, 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 squish. Oh,
You're back in
excuse
the
me, Arden.
refresher, Bortuna. Are you changing your pants or are you causing more chaos?
Do I have an extra pair of undies with me?
You can flip a light side to guarantee it. Otherwise, we're going to have to roll.
Oh, I'm about to make life day really awkward.
Roll the
Oh, like
chance
it has
cube and
already
pick a
been.
color.
I was gonna say you could just. Never mind. I won't say it.
Okay.
There's an extra pair of underwear. Your last extra pair of underwear.
Wait. Did Bortuna actually get one?
He said red. I heard red. He rolled red.
Is this the first time he's actually won a chance cube?
I think so, actually.
I think so, but it's like one, maybe the second or third time.
Yeah, it's not a very good. It's not very good gambling chances.
For a 50-50, you're right.
Statistical anomaly. At any rate, I will remove my breeches. I will change my drawers.
Your MC Escher pants.
Yes, it is quite unfortunate that I have to part ways with them at this given moment. I am going to stick them in the toilet. And then I'm going to return to the living room. Or seating area, wherever it was we were at.
Okay. Now, Bortuna, I want you to understand that if you do this, I'm going to have to be specific with the wording, okay? But do it. But know I do it because I love you. Okay?
Yeah, that's... Wait.
You mentioned no extra pants, just underwear.
Yeah, no, this is exactly where I wanted it to go.
Bortuna strolls into the living room, pantsless. Head held high, no problems whatsoever.
Anyway, I got
I'm
the
just gonna
handle.
like take a seat and man spread.
They're definitely tidy whities. You have the ancestral handle.
He bestows it upon his father.
Yeah, I can put that back on for you.
He looks at the handle, looks at you, Chubb, and goes, "Please."
Yes,
Alright.
please.
I take the handle.
And you,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and if I need to roll a mechanics check, I shall. But I will be right back whenever I do it. Okay.
okay. We'll separate that for the time being. Chubb
Perfect.
wanders off. Your father looks at you and goes, "I think the short one might be part Trandoshan. He's either the shortest Trandoshan I've ever seen, or he's one hell of a surgeon," and points at Bortuna.
No, Dad. We killed a Trandoshan, and they got creative,
Okay.
as you can see.
We only got a little creative. You made him quadriplegic.
Yeah, but I didn't eat him.
Shortala
believe-
Senior is just like kind of looking between you two, and he's just like, "Did you save any of the tenderloin?"
Oh, actually, I do have a piece of jerky in my bag.
Do you give it to him, or do you just mention it?
I didn't know if you were going to have any qualms with me mentioning that, so I was waiting until you said something.
No, we've already crossed a few lines, so we might as well
Okay,
continue.
yep, I'm going to hand him the Trandoshan jerky.
He looks at it and he rolls it over, and he takes a little sniff and a little bite off the end. Not the tenderloin, but a good flank.
I got the recipe off Space Pinterest.
Really? I just have old family recipes. Mostly they involve a lot of fire. He sits there and he eats this piece of Trandoshan jerky.
Blumbles just defeated, just goes to sit down.
I think he accepts me, Blumbles. I think he approves.
Wait, didn't you give me a piece of that jerky the other day?
You know,
Why did you tell me it was Trandoshan?
I maybe failed to mention that. Yeah, that's definitely on me though. Like that wasn't a flame against you or nothing. I don't want you to misunderstand. I respect you as a person.
No, he doesn't.
I know he doesn't.
Wait, did you just call me a he?
Your mother comes up and kind of sets down, a tray, and it looks like they've got the little Smokies hot dogs. You know? It's just kind of sitting in this kind of a green sauce, almost. There you go. Enjoy some of these Life Day hors d'oeuvres.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Don't imagine it. So, we think we got everything for Life Day. We didn't know you were coming, so it might be a little tight this year, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Glad you're home. How long do you plan on staying?
He looks at Arden. How long do we plan on staying? We're not that far from the flotilla now, I think.
Well, we don't know exactly where it is. That's why we were going to PAX. But
That's true. Anyway. We might stay a day or two, Mom.
That's plenty of time. It'll give us a good amount of time. It'll allow you to participate in the ceremony. It's going to be glorious. So nice having you home. We've got your room still. Your bed might be a little small for you and your wife. Husband, whatever you want to call him. We'll just call it wife for me. Ease of sake.
I prefer the word irritation, personally.
That's a mouthful.
Is that some foreign word I haven't encountered? Is that one of his native words?
In my language, we call it a pain in that. Wait, what is it? What is ringing in my ear? I swatted a fly.
Well, now that he's traveled the galaxy, I'm sure he's picked up a lot of new words.
I know how to say mom in Jawa.
I'm not a Jawa.
Uti!
Rorschach looks up and goes, nice. We have guest rooms for, the other two. So, should be well settled. But it's getting close to sundown. We'll have dinner here made in a little bit. We should be expecting a few more to show up. And then have some dinner and get ready for the morning.
That sounds good. Oh, by the way, you know the Jawa, right?
Yeah.
He's I actually owe him a life debt.
You're a busy Wookie. You got a wife, husband, and a life debt. At least they're on the same ship.
You don't want to know what he owes Arden. Hello.
She just looks at you and raises an eyebrow.
Sorry, I was trying to like uplift the atmosphere a little bit. I feel like, you know. I'm just gonna.
Do you need any help in the kitchen, Mom?
Yeah, sure. Just start mixing up the batch of coating for the meats.
Yeah, all right. 1 second. He goes over to Arden and leans down. Don't let Bortuna leave the house. He goes to the kitchen.
Okay.
Bortuna's just sitting there, man spreading in his tidy whities.
Well, oh, I need to go check on my pants. I left them in the refresher.
I just point at him. No, you sit back down.
What? Why?
You're not leaving that spot.
But my
Stay.
pants.
Chabba can bring him back to you.
He's been gone a while. What if he fell in?
He's fixing the thing that you broke.
Saying that I broke, it's a little harsh.
I know you. I know you're the one that done it.
Kind of
Okay.
waiting on Rocky at this point.
I mean, explain to me how in the world you think my book could have ended up in the toilet unless it just fell in while I was reading.
I said you broke the handle. I didn't say anything about the rest of it.
I plead the fifth.
That doesn't exist in this galaxy.
Right. They repealed, or they, was repealed the word I was looking for? They undid the Constitution whenever Palpatine came into power.
The form the First Galactic Empire.
We the people, in order to form a more perfect republic.
Elected this creepy old wrinkle-faced motherfucker to lead us in our trying times. Little did we know, we would have to elect teenagers with attitude. Sorry. Does anybody know what happened to Rocky? The phone call, I presume?
I don't know.
So,
I don't know, really. That's when he went to go check on his mom. Story was told from his niece that she wasn't feeling good when they went to Walmart, and that's probably what he went to go check on.
okay. So, appreciate the update. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blumbles is helping out with the kitchen duties. What would Bortuna be doing at this point in time, besides man-spreading and intimidating Rorschach?
So, Rorschach,
Hi.
how's it going?
A little distracted.
Well, I mean, it's easy on the holidays, what with all the decorations and the busyness and the, you know.
He's like not making eye contact with you or your chair.
You know, I'm probably used to that, but for people. Oh, hey, you'll be happy to know. You remember those Mandalorians from a while back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bastards.
We murked them.
You sent mercenaries after them?
No, we iced them. You know what I'm saying?
You send them to Hoth?
We killed them. They're gone now. They're dead.
I even killed one.
He looks at you like, I don't believe you.
Yeah, you should have seen me. He was like laying on the ground. He was all wounded and bloody, and he was like, "Oh God, I'm dying." And I took his helmet off, and I was like, you know what the last thing you're gonna hear is before you die, you dirty, stinking Mandalorian. I get up, and I'm recreating the scene. And I looked him dead in the eye. I swear, this really happened. I looked him dead in the eye, and I said, skiddly doodly bop, and then I murked him.
Warsha just kind of stops and looks at you a little sideways, and you've been studying Celeste.
Yeah, actually, this was my book. I pulled the book back out.
Why did you start listing off their ABCs?
It's the only thing I could think of under pressure.
Yes, nothing as intimidating as a wild battle cry of A, B, C, D, E. Very intimidating.
Okay, what would you have said, wise guy?
So you
See, it's too late. You missed the chance.
Let's make the armor match the deck plating.
Ooh, that's a... Can I write that down?
I'm on the spot. You really put me on the spot with this one. Oh,
I like that. I like that. Arden, do you have a pen?
No.
I had some in my pants. They're in the refresher. Can I go get them?
No.
Okay.
You're not allowed back in there.
Let's make
Blumbles orders.
Let's make the
what
deck
type
armor
of what
match
type
the
of weapon
plating.
were you using?
It's a slug thrower.
Okay. Let's make your nose meet the deck.
Ooh, yeah. That's pretty cool. Ooh, what
And
if
you
I
went
would've
with
said-
A, B, C, D, E.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what F was. I had to kind of cut it short.
It's a fuck. Skibblebop-bop-fuck.
Skiddly doodly bop.
Fuck.
That's what I said.
We have so derailed this.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
There's a slight...
Bortuna said, hold my beer.
Hold my pants. I'm going to the bathroom.
Not again. No, he's leaving for the refresher.
Said no.
Shortotha Senior is slightly snoring in his chair. It looks like he's passed out.
This Christmas time with the family.
I mean, I can't vouch for him killing them because I was unconscious because I was fighting the other one.
What happened to the other one? That's the one that shot me.
I don't know. I think they said that he blew him up. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, we blew him to Kingdom Come.
Where's that?
Again, I was knocked unconscious. I got hit pretty hard.
Yeah, Arden was knocked to F. See, what happened is Chabba overloaded the reactor on this broken down ship that they were on. I think it was the Bounty Hunter ship, now that we're mentioning it. And it was just like this gigantic explosion. We escaped through the escape pod by sending it careening into the desert basin.
That
What?
just seems like super unnecessary. Did you have to go careening into the desert?
I mean, when we're just gonna walk away from a giant explosion.
All the cool people do.
Alright, listen here, tough guy.
I mean,
Walk
it's
away
3
from the-
against 1. They could have not blown up the ship because we could have used it for parts.
Okay, now you're being a wise guy.
Why didn't you save it and use it for parts?
Okay, hold on. I'm getting Gary Jr. out. I'm gonna walk away from an explosion right now.
What?
No,
I will redeem
no.
myself.
No. Stop it.
I'm not gonna pull a grenade out at Life Day. What kind of imbecile do you take me for?
I just look at him.
Dead serious in my tidy whities.
If Blumbles and Bortuna had a kid together, wouldn't it be Shortotha the Third?
I am not naming my kid Shortotha. It's Blumbles Jr. or Bust.
Blumbles is just a nickname.
What? Arden, how long have you known this?
Actually,
Arden's
would
like
Arden know this?
Actually, that's a good question. I don't know. I'm pretty sure, like, Blumbles has said his name. Like, his full name.
Blumbles?
Now
I'm
I
pretty sure
can't
you've
remember.
said it. I'm pretty sure you've said your name around me because I was the only one that could speak your language. I was the only one that could understand Wookiee.
Yeah, I think I have. I think I do remember saying my name.
I know you've said your name, but I don't remember if it's like. I'm pretty sure I was around when you said your name. I know you said it a couple times.
Want to roll a chance cube?
Hey, sure.
What's your favorite?
Blue.
Red.
Nope. Nope. As he says that, I'm like, actually, he's never said it. He's only referred to himself as Blumbles. Huh.
Our toilet fixer is back.
Yes, I saw, but we were in the middle of the scene, so I was letting it play out.
I feel kind of bad now because I never knew his actual name.
Well, I mean, I just thought Blumbles was his real name. Why wouldn't that'd be like me saying my real name's not Bortuna? I mean, technically that's my last name. It's not my first name, but
That's a good point. Would you have told Chabba your real name?
Actually, he did tell Chabba. He did tell
Yeah.
Chabba. Because there was a whole thing like we could have called you Shorty.
Yeah.
Because I do remember that bit, but I was like, I
Yes.
was trying to remember if I was there,
Gotcha.
like if I was in the group and I would have known. But
I do remember that, yeah.
Man, that's some early stuff right there.
yeah,
Mhm.
So as this conversation is playing out, we're gonna head over to the refresher and poor Chabba. You walk into said refresher and there's a pair of pants halfway hanging out of this dry run toilet at this point in time. And it does not smell pretty in there.
Is there a window in here?
Just the door.
Noted. What's the floor made of?
Wood?
Yeah, I can't do that. All right. Well, pull off my Trandoshan glove. I grab the pants and I just throw them on the floor.
Okay.
And I go over and I start getting to work on the actual toilet handle.
Give me a mechanics check at 1 difficulty.
One success, 3 advantage.
You get the handle reattached, and you get it pretty much set, almost like no damage had ever happened to it, as a matter of fact. I really kind of wish you would have rolled the triumph. But the handle's reattached. It's more or less like the damage had never even happened to it. I mean, you know where the damage was. You're the one repairing it. You know where the placement is and everything. But really, anybody else comes along, they probably won't even be able to tell.
Okay. Well, I'm going to turn the water back on and check and see if it actually flushes properly now.
Give me a mechanics check. 1 difficulty.
Oh man, I already put away my dice. I'm just going to leave my mechanics dice out just in case. That's 4 success, 2 advantage.
Oh yeah, this thing feels like it's going to suck your soul out as it flushes.
Wow, I think it's better now than it was before. Nice. Okay, I just kind of like look at the pants on the floor. Well, they told me to fix the toilet. They didn't tell me to worry about that. Is there a washing machine in here? Wait, no. Why would there be a washing machine? These don't wear clothes.
They have
Is there
what
a
looks like
garbage
they look like that. They have like a small mixing bowl almost, but it kind of seals. It's for like bandoliers and pouches and shit.
I just open that and put it in there. Assume it's a hamper.
Not a hamper, but yes, go ahead. You put it in there.
Well, that takes care of that, I guess. And I suppose I just make my way back out the hall, down the hallway.
You head back into the kitchenette area. and they're having a conversation with Rorschach as Blumbles is assisting his mom with cooking some dinner.
And what I miss?
You know Blumbles' actual name is Short Arthur? Did you actually know that?
Oh yeah, I know that. I've known that for a long time.
Huh.
But did you know his name wasn't really Blumbles?
Who would name their son Blumbles?
Yeah. Who would do something so stupid?
Tear rolls down cheek.
Well, I knew Blumbles wasn't his actual name, but I didn't know his actual
Yeah.
name.
Me and Blumbles have been running together for a long time. Like, you know, maybe not the longest time, but quite a while. So it makes sense that we would know. I would know his real name.
You gonna tell me your real name isn't Chabba or something next?
No, it's Chabba.
Oh, okay.
Now, anyway.
What?
What? Anyway, so what's up? What I miss other than that?
Well, the cookies still aren't done. Kenobi Claus still hasn't showed up, and I think Blumbles is going to divorce me.
Oh, okay.
Sad day indeed.
Who gets custody of me and Arden then?
Well, I'm hoping with the appropriate lawyer, I will represent myself, of course. I'm hoping I will be able to get you guys through the week, and then Blumbles can have you on the weekends.
Oh, alright.
Or, I'm sorry, Shortata. I want to really emphasize it so we can hear it from the other room. We'll get you on the weekends.
I see. Okay. By the way, Mr. Senior Shortoth, PhD Esquire, I fixed your toilet.
Isn't he asleep?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's out.
I just write him a little note. If I see he's asleep, I just write him a little. I fixed your toilet. Love Chaba. Smiley face.
Okay.
Imagine you put your grandson, smiley face.
Blumbles comes in with a tray, has like 5 cups on it, with hot chocolate, steaming hot chocolate in the cups. Whatever words are failing me, and then he says, "I'm not even gonna pretend to know what the hell you were talking about." Hot
Hey,
chocolate.
Blumbles.
Hey, did you fix the toilet?
Yeah, I fixed the toilet. By the way, I'd like to emphasize that I am covered in toilet water and other various things, probably.
You know, you guys could wash yourselves.
Actually, I have a question. Did you see my pants?
No.
Okay.
I should really require a roll on that one.
You want me to roll?
It would be deception versus 2 difficulty for his discipline.
Wow, I'm actually not bad at deception then in this regard.
He's got a 3.
Somehow. I think it's because of cunning. Oh, well, advantages, 3 of them!
Okay, so I guess technically I don't believe his lie, but I'm gonna say what I said before, and then I'm gonna wink at the camera.
Heard.
Laugh track.
Insert the Office theme song.
By the way, we were talking about something. You probably heard us, overheard us. Well, I say we, but they. It was more they. You know, they didn't know your real name. What's up with that? I mean, oh, excuse me. What the fuck is up with that?
He never said it around me.
I don't think he
I've
ever
only
said
heard
it.
him referred to. I only ever heard him refer to himself as Blumbles. Or
that
you
like a
refer to him as
thing?
Blumbles.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to keep it a secret just in case. Keep
Just
it
in
in
case
the
one
know.
of them was a Mandalorian, and you think they would try to kill our family or something? Your family, not my family. So they're already dead. I hate them.
Well, that became a recent concern, but it was mostly if I got caught by the Empire, they couldn't, track down my family and maybe torture them for information, something like that.
I feel personally targeted.
Yeah.
Wait a second. But now, doesn't that mean if any of us are tortured, that they could get that information out of us?
Nah,
Yeah.
I implanted a subdermal explosive implant in each of our heads.
Oh, okay.
What?
Could I
Yeah.
get a deception off of that one?
Yes, you can.
It's
I'm
two.
difficult.
Okay, what is Arden's discipline?
2 difficulty.
All right, so you're just running 2 difficulty on that one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you guys believe that hardcore.
Oh my gosh.
That's 3 success. Just
Why would you do that?
You remember when everybody was drunk? Yeah, it turns out Jabba's actually really very susceptible to alcohol at all. But you guys are.
Oh, you
Wait.
wake up.
Bortuna, you should remember. You helped me do it.
You know, I have a vague
helped him?
recollection of that now that you mention it.
You helped
Fortuna,
him.
I want a deception check from you.
But wait, since I'm deceived, would it really be a deception?
Yes, because you're deceiving yourself at this point. Do you believe what Chabba's laying down?
Interesting. This is getting really out of hand. What? I'm sorry. Who am I? So I'm deceiving myself.
Yes.
Okay. 2 difficulty.
Lie to yourself.
Hey, didn't Chabba roll a lot of advantage?
Nope.
Oh, he didn't.
They got canceled out.
Three
about the threats.
success.
Oh my bad. Right.
Wait a minute. Would he be rolling against 2 red as well?
No, because
Oh.
it's versus the deception check or discipline, not a deception versus deception.
Okay.
Let me see. Well, I might actually have something that gives me. Oh, sorry. Just give me one. I'm looking at my skills real quick. I apologize. I thought I had something that actually applied to a really niche situation like this, but I did not. Okay. No, I was just looking at that skill. That's right. That's right. Where's that coming from?
I just flipped the light side,
Oh. Oh, okay.
making it easier to lie to yourself.
Yes. Yes.
Odd.
This pleases me.
Yes, you distinctly remember a fictional event that Chabba has put in your head. You totally believe that you definitely helped him input these implants in people's heads.
Bruh, there's gaslighting and it's just burning down the whole fucking house.
Dude, are you kidding me? He's going straight to the factory and putting it in the goddamn lines.
Yeah, don't you remember? Like we said that if we ever said the phrase, all right. So yeah, better not say that actually.
Yeah, no, I remember the phrase, and I wink at him. Yeah. Oh, and then we had hot dogs after.
Yeah, that's actually where we got the chocolate dip covered hot dogs recipe from.
And then you changed the password on the fridge. That's why I couldn't remember anymore.
Yeah, I remember I replaced the Ghostbusters 2016 sticker with a Ghostbusters 2021 sticker.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good trick. I mean, really. If you're expecting the 2016 one and you see the 21, you're just, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I know, right? That's like at least
I think the better question is who you're going to call.
5 more numbers. Probably an electrician.
Never mind. That joke just went over the Jawa's head.
Nah, that was the point.
Arden, you're sitting there confused because you've just found out that there's been a chip put in your head. Bortuna was in on putting it in, and there's apparently a code word for it.
Do I really need more reason to hate you guys?
No,
you're
but you know.
doubling down.
Like, why do you do this to me?
Security.
It's really
reason.
out of flow.
What did I? If I'm caught, they're going to kill me.
Well, yeah, but now you have an out. So
Yeah,
long as you say the word. No, wait. I can't say that.
Are you sure it's not supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
No.
Portia's head
Marshmallow.
explodes.
He put some marshmallows in the hot chocolate coming back.
I think it was. Didn't it start with was it a? Hold on. Give me a hint, Chabba.
It starts with E, but it's a phrase, not a word.
E for everybody.
No. You know, you really shouldn't be trying to guess this. I'm entirely honest.
Everybody makes mistakes.
I mean, yes. And if you keep guessing, you're probably gonna do that.
Honestly, at this point, please keep guessing.
Everything's gonna be all right.
That's a good guess, but no.
You take those old records off the shelf.
It doesn't start with E.
Okay.
Rorschach
Everybody.
is just looking at everybody going, why are you trying to make your heads explode?
Everybody, take those old records off the shelf.
Explosions. Fade to black.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Clap, 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 clap.
No, hot chocolate, eh?
Rorschach stands up from the table and goes, I'm going to go to my room.
Wait! You haven't told us if you found a loved one yet. Are you married? We don't know anything about you, Russia.
And let's keep it that way. He walks off.
Aren't you gonna wait for Kenobi? He's not gonna wait for Kenobi Claus.
Blumbles just sips his hot chocolate, just reclines. So, the nights on Kashyyyk are beautiful, if you want to stay up and see that.
It is starting to fade into night at this point in time. It's definitely late twilight, late sunset era. Dinner has been served. It's quite tasty, much like you remember.
Very, very nice.
Thank you, Mrs. Shortatha.
You're welcome.
Ooh. Is this Trandoshan liver? I love Trandoshan liver.
It's not Trandoshan liver. We can't get that here.
Ah, I know a guy.
I have some back on the ship.
Ooh, he's the guy.
That's fucked up on so many levels, and I love it.
You know, Arden, I'm starting to know how you feel.
You're just now, only now.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
all we've been through, only now.
Arden sounds a bit bitter.
Yeah, a little bit. That almost sips more hot chocolate.
The evening continues on. The conversation is fairly light from here on out. Your mother joins for her meal, and then eventually she gets your father up and they move to the bedroom, going up the stairs to their bedroom. You guys, like I said, have 3 rooms between the 4 of you. There's a room for Blumbles and Bortuna, a room for Arden, and a room for Chabba.
Blumbles, as if Arden and Bortuna start heading
I
to
was
bed.
thinking about just going to the ship and sleeping.
Ungrateful. I say as he walks away.
But Blumbles would lean over at Chabba. Hey, Chabba.
Huh?
Let's step outside for a minute. Moon's beautiful here on Kashyyyk.
All right.
Looks kind of like Tatooine's, but doesn't have the same flair.
Ah,
Especially without 2 suns shining on it.
yeah, true. Basically daytime, even when it's dark in Tatooine.
Mm-hmm.
So you two are outside of the rail, just admiring the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get perception checks from both of you at 4 difficulty, please.
Oh boy. Movie screen.
Yep.
Nice.
Uh,
That's a lot
Once-
of threat, though.
That's a lot of threat, yeah.
1 success, 2 threat.
A triumph And
yeah.
5 threat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. As you two are out looking, at the evening scene, you guys see like a shooting star go across the night sky.
Ooh.
What does the Triumph do? Because all of a sudden, dinner has hit you like a fucking ton of bricks, and you are going to be passing out like immediately. Like all your stamina is gone. Your strength has hit 0.
Hmm.
What does that Triumph do?
Just saw a shooting star. What would Chabba wish for?
Shining like a star, my head's in the sky.
Oh Lord.
I'm so low. I'm on so low. On so low. So
He honestly has. He has a lot. Yeah, he has about everything he could ever want. I think he would like, and this is just literally a philosophical thing, and you don't have to take it as an actual triumph. He's gonna wish that Blumbles will be able to live his life truly happily in the future, in the near future, preferably.
yay.
That's very sweet.
A life day miracle.
Yes, as we've stated before. And you're like, you see the shooting star, you make your wish, you're like, yeah, that sounds really nice. Oh God, dinner. Boom.
Blumbles looks over concerned. Chabba?
You feel the same effect hit you, Blumbles, but it's not half as bad. You realize that your mom had like baked in some of the flamenco milk into the coating on the meat.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. Damn, I was gonna tell him something.
Am I still barely awake? I was gonna say something too, actually.
Before you fade.
Before you fade.
Sorry if I busted your balls so much today, Mama.
It's alright.
It was a great day, though.
It was definitely a day. Let's hope Life Day itself's better.
And out.
Come on, Chabba. He's gonna pick him up. And he's gonna take him to bed.
He is a great big sack of potatoes. He is.
Yep.
Well, big is probably not the apt word.
I would say you're probably a good, 55-pound sack of potatoes. At least.
Yeah. But, to a Wookiee.
Yeah, all things are relative. That's fair. But you guys go to bed. Arden, I presume that you go to bed at some point in time. You two feel the same effect that Chabba and Blumbles had. You're just hit with this massive, delayed drunkenness almost. You're basically down to like 1 stamina. Or 1 strain. You're... Thump. So, do you drag yourself to the ship, or do you take the guest room that they have prepared for you?
Oh, I was gonna go to the ship.
Okay.
I'm really tired now. I think I'm just gonna go to the room.
Alright. You go to the room, you crash out in the bed. It's nice accommodations. The bed's nice and soft. Surprisingly soft, all things considered. Bortuna.
Word.
Chabba is being carried off by Blumbles. Arden's dragging himself into a bed. You're supposed to go to Blumbles' room to sleep for the evening. Where are you going?
Wait, am I not feeling any adverse effects?
You are in a minute, but I need to know where you're going.
Let's see.
Wheel.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say the refresher.
I knew it.
I'm gonna need my pants.
As you make your way into the refresher, dinner's effect kicks in, and you are severely debilitated by this sudden and distinct drunkenness.
Oh, I'm going down. Oh, oh. I like to imagine I'm clattering against things in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay. I can't knocking mirrors off the walls.
No,
Toothbrushes everywhere.
Toothbrushes are everywhere. Absolutely. Your pants have fallen out of the container that Chava put them in. They are now squarely across your face, not clean.
I flushed the toilet. Oh no.
The toilet flushes. It works beautifully. Chava did a good job. And you pass out on the floor of the bathroom. Excuse me, the refresher.
Just like last life day.
Yes, but at least this time it's not in the back alley bar. Bumbles.
Mhm.
Everyone else has passed out in one form or another. You have lost track of Bortuna at this point in time.
Oh no.
But considering you know what happened to Chaba, and you saw what happened to Arden, you're sure he's just gonna find a nice place and pass out for a while.
Yeah. He'll just lay Java to bed and stretch his back out a bit. And before he heads to bed, he's gonna do a nice bit of meditation to calm himself from today's events, but also hope for tomorrow. And also make his plans that he was gonna tell Chava, which was actually, should I just say them or wait
Hold
till
on to
next
them.
time?
Hold on to them.
Okay.
So, you meditate for the evening. I'd say another hour or so. And you too fall asleep. And you sleep wonderfully. I mean, this is the first time you've been in your bed in over 5 years. It's just as comfy as you remember. And added on top of that, the wonderful Life Day, evening meal. You were snug as a bug in a rug,
Yay.
Now I would like cool checks from everybody.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey, yo.
Don't
Too
bruh me.
green.
Bruh.
Don't bruh
Oh,
me.
bruh. No, I'm saying bruh for what I rolled, dude.
What's the difficulty?
There's no difficulty.
Okay. 2 advantage, 1 success.
Oh, that's 1 success and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 5. Well, that's 6 actually. Nice.
Nothing.
What was yours, Blumbles?
2 advantage, 1 success.
Always give me the success first, please.
Okay.
Arden.
3 success, 1 advantage.
Very nice.
Now my shades to cover up my eyes.
That's now stuck in your head, isn't it?
Yes.
Alrighty. Why is it setting on things?
There's these pawns we can probably remove.
Oh,
'cause,
I forgot about the pawns. No, we don't want to remove the pawns.
I would.
We're good. I just didn't want to remove the pawns. We're good.
Oh.
Because now I lock the board and it's fine and handy and dandy and in place. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. Oh, that's a line. No. No. There we go. Need the pen. Get it? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Excellent. Perfect. I should actually make one more set of marks. Alright, Bortuna is in the refresher. Blumbles is in his bed. Arden is in his. And Chabba.
I actually don't know where he put Chabba. Where did you even put Chabba?
There was 2 guest rooms, but unfortunately it would be on the other side of the refresher, so you're like technically over here.
Oh.
Yeah, because the refresher was 3 doors down. So, you know, and here's the main living type area. So, most of the way through the evening, I would probably say it's, in relative terms, about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. There is a rumble that can be felt through the entire tree. Blumbles, you get awoken by this, and you know for a fact that anything that shakes one of these great, trees is a pretty big deal.
Uh-oh. Alright, feeling this, Lowell's gonna get up from his bed and make his way outside.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Let's go to difficulty.
Alright.
And no blue die.
Right. Okay, good. 2 success, 1... just 2 success, actually.
Yep, just the 2 success. As you look out, you can see that there is a shape on your ship. It's hard to make out.
Fucking hell.
What'd you say?
It's hard to make out at this time of day / night. So that would be your first PC slot. So let's go to next PC slot.
Wait. I mean, I'm over here. Does anybody else want to take it? Is there a perception skill? Are we all awake?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to like.
I would say that you guys were awoken by the same tree shaking that got Blumbles up, but you're not sure if this is standard or not, kind of a thing.
Well, fearing space swarms, I suppose I will go check out what in the world's going on.
Okay. Stepping out of the refresher. Give
No
me
pants.
a perception check.
Give me.
Do difficulty.
Get out of my way. There we go. To proficiency die. Oh.
I said 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misheard you. I apologize.
That's fine.
Here we go.
Wow.
Aww. Mechanical triumph, though.
Mechanical nothing is what it is. Well,
I don't know what to do with that mechanical triumph. I'm seriously stumped.
I stumble across an extra pair of breeches.
Just kind of laying there, just across the side rail.
A pair of bright red pants.
Sure.
Holiday
Absolutely.
themed. Nice.
Absolutely. They got little Life Day trees on them and everything.
The Wookiee tradition. They hang pants instead of stockings.
Hey, Kenobi, fill our pants.
You bust out of the refresher like, what just happened? Oh, look, pants.
What's going on?
These are
just
some nice
gonna-
pants.
Life Day miracle.
Who's next? We got another PC slot.
Hear
I
you,
guess
John.
I'll.
All right.
Give me a perception check, 2 difficulty.
Wow.
Aw.
Wow.
There are more Life Day pants. Here. And here in front of Blumbles. That you can clearly identify in the moonlight.
Huh.
What do you see with your mechanical triumph?
Mechanical triumph. Ah. I don't know. I really don't.
Whatever has set off the shaking in the tree has kicked off not the alarm on the ship. The ship doesn't have an alarm, but the floodlights on the bottom to help with seeing in dark times have kicked on the ship, so you have a pretty decent view of the landing deck under and around your ship. So those are on, so it's not as dark as it could be.
Okay. Okay.
Enemy slot.
Hold on.
I found pants.
Blumbles, what's going on?
I see something on the ship.
Something. Why is it on the ship?
Yeah, God, it's my worst fear. Ship thieves.
No, we already encountered that. That'd be kind of lame to do that again.
Well, wait, aren't we ship thieves?
Yeah.
Call it
but,
fair and
you know,
square.
All right. Sorry, I'm attempting to get myself set up here. Apologies.
You're fine.
I'm so. I can't tell if this is just a lucid dream or if this is real. Is this all actually happening?
Do you not remember Manfa?
I mean, yeah, but this is a bit more. This is like an exponent level of ridiculous compared to Manfa.
We ran into our doppelgangers.
I mean, yes, but how did we literally jump across half of the galaxy on the night before Life Day? And we
PC
landed
slot.
on Kashyyyk.
PC slot 4.
Okay, I'm finally gonna come out of the room now. What the fuck's going on? Is it what you guys fucking call that guy? Kenobi? Is it Kenobi Claus? Is he here? Is that the sound?
Perception
shaking.
check.
Yeah.
Perception check 2 difficulty. Add a black die because you are just about as tall as the railing there.
Y'all looking at? Is he out there?
Is that his sleigh?
What are the odds?
Wow.
Tell me the odds.
At
of
least this one's not negated.
That's 1 success, 1 triumph, and 3 advantage.
Holy frick.
All right. First and foremost, what could your mechanical triumph do for you?
As I'm looking out there, somebody lets off a Life Day firework, and it illuminates the surrounding area enough to illuminate the individual thing on our ship, which I'm fairly certain is Steve.
It is not Stave.
Oh, thank fuck.
It is
What
very
is it?
worm-like in appearance,
No.
but it's not Steve.
Is it a space worm?
We'll go with that just for basic term.
Oh, no.
What the hell's that thing?
It's on
that
top of the
Kenobi
ship,
Claus?
and it looks like it has ripped off part of the turbo laser turret.
No!
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Sink to my
no.
knees, clutching my face, tears, wailing. I acted out, but my mic would cut out.
It moves towards the cockpit, and it doesn't like crawl like a centipede does. It doesn't have legs that pushes it along, but it kind of moves like a snake
Withers.
in a way. It's moving towards the cockpit at that point in time. You can tell that it is a category of creature that's larger than Blumbles. but it's not 20 feet long.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I'm getting me mallet.
We're gonna Gallagher this fucking thing at this point in time, he says. Here's a good question. Does anybody have any of their weapons? Or are they all on the ship?
I know Blumbles has his bowcaster.
Yep.
Right.
And
I
by
don't think
extension, the
Chabba goes
saber.
anywhere without his rifle.
No, because you said you were going to show it later, but because you didn't have it. You got your taser, though.
Damn it, I was hoping you would have forgot that.
You're welcome.
I would at least have the blaster pistol.
I
have
may
my-
not... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I have my backpack with me. I believe it's reasonable to assume I have my other supplies.
I may not have my rifle, but I definitely have my flamethrower, my thermal detonator, and my 3 grenades.
Why you would
I'm
carry
not-
them everywhere, I'm not 100% sure. But okay.
Okay, Bortuna is on the ship, good sir. No offense, Bortuna.
You know,
These are
okay,
explosive devices.
It kind of makes sense when you think about it like that.
Anyway, you see the ship kind of shift a little bit when the thing starts moving along it. So, PC slot 1 underneath enemy.
My gun's in there!
Should I take this, John?
The range
We could
is
roll for
the
it.
range is at least long right now, just so you folks are aware.
I was made for this, but I can't do anything.
All right, it's up to me.
Do your job, Bortuna, the space worm hunter extraordinaire. You trained for this day.
Illy do bop this, you son of a. Let's see. You said long range.
Yep.
Okay, that's this, and then let me get my.
What are you using? What are you using?
I'll be using ranged heavy. Oh,
Oh.
That's a lot of armor.
allow me to consult my sheet for a moment.
I hear the panic set in. Let me pull my sheet for a moment.
No, that's only for brawn checks. For brawl checks. Yeah. We're sure this isn't like a coercion or a deception check?
Well, I mean, depending on how close and powerful your shot is, it might just convince them to aim at you.
Oh, actually, can I upgrade one of my die?
Yes, you may.
That would be pleasant. Lip.
I still can't believe all this is really happening.
Alright.
I never left that state of mind.
I'm just gonna blow on my dice real quick.
Oh.
Really kind of uneventful.
Yeah,
Don't
honestly.
Or one threat, actually. No, yeah, two threats.
Two threat. You'll take a point of strain. 2 points of strain. And your shot goes wide. It just...
Wait, I haven't involuntarily suffered strain, but I have resolves. That means I suffer one less strain per rank of resolve. Yay!
Good call. Good call.
I just bought that today.
Nice. Very nice.
I knew this would happen.
Fortuna's shot goes a little bit over his intended target. It's kind of understandable. There's a bit of range, here for you involved. There's also the fact that you're basically shooting at something on top of your own ship, and it's dark. You've got a good idea where it was because of the large firework that went off, but it's hard. It's difficult. It's understandable. PC slot 2.
My gun's in there!
John, you're...
I don't know what to do. How far can I get in a movement?
You can move one range, so you can go from long to medium.
Where would that put me? About here? Okay.
Just a quick question. Is our strain healed from sleeping?
Yes. I would not
Yeah.
handicap you guys that bad.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Guess I'll shoot at it with the DC 17.
Nice. Bow.
All right. Lord, please.
He's
Woo?
answered.
Oh.
One success
Oh.
and 2 advantage.
Yep.
Mhm.
1 success, 2 advantage.
Well,
And
that's
that
a hit.
is 8 damage.
What'd you? Oh, that's right. You're using the little DC 17 hand blaster. That's right.
Yeah, it's 7, and the 1 success makes it an 8.
Oh, you were 1 off from a critical.
Yeah. Oh wait, it has accurate 1.
Add a
Forgot
blue
about
die
that.
to the pool equal. Well,
Yeah, accurate.
I mean, I'm not going to deny the 1 additional roll on it. So
Hey.
9
9
damage.
Not bad.
The shot looks like it's nice and solid, and it hits the side of this thing, space worm, and the shot hits, and it looks like it does nothing.
What?
PC slot 3.
Blumble, shoot it!
I want to move up to medium, so
Yep.
What the
next
fuck
turn.
is that thing?
And I'm gonna shoot at it with my bowcaster. That's 3 black. It's medium. That's 2.
You already had 2.
Oh yeah, there we go. All right. Whew. Come on, baby. Aw. Should I re-roll, gentlemen?
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. John generated advantage. Did he want to give you a blue die?
Oh, yes, I will give him a blue die.
So
Okay.
Do
roll
it.
that blue die real quick.
Do it. Wait. Woo!
Hey. 1 success.
And 2 advantage.
2 advantage. I was 1 off from a crit.
Yes, but this does allow you to pass a blue die to the next person in line. So
And I will indeed do that. I shoot my bowcaster at it.
how much damage?
10 base.
And then 1 success to hit, so adds that, so it's a total of 11.
Mm-hmm.
The shot hits this space worm, as we've said for shorthand, and you know it's a good solid shot on the side, and it doesn't even slow down. It's just advancing towards the cockpit.
What the hell?
It kind of reaches the cockpit and kind of pulls itself up, you know, kind of like what you've seen a cobra does, kind of a thing. It doesn't flatten out the neck or anything, but it kind of picks itself up, and it turns and looks at you and just kind of slams onto the ship.
No, please, no, not this ship. Come on.
I hate space worms.
PC slot 4.
Chabba.
Oh, but
Bruh, I can literally do nothing.
just book it. Just run.
What am I gonna do?
Throw a grenade at it.
On the ship?
That I didn't say. You asked for an idea. I didn't say it'd be a good idea.
Everything I have
Don't
is
you
short
have-
range. No, I have nothing. I have 3 grenades, a thermal detonator, and a flamethrower. All close range weapons.
Why do you not have a blaster pistol?
All
I
right,
do, but it's on the ship.
I'm gonna move up to the next range and I'm gonna shoot again.
Bro, I didn't think we were gonna get attacked by a giant ass worm. Blame me.
I've been preparing my whole life for this.
Etiquette. It's etiquette to always have a sidearm. You have 3 of them.
I have
Why
so
do you
many
not
weapons.
have one?
encumbrance, man.
Is this roll right, Cypress?
Do.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Unless you want to burn that last light side to upgrade again.
I better not.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Is that the second time this has happened? Didn't that
Yep.
happen to Blumbles too?
Nah, it didn't happen to me, but
Mechanical
it did happen to...
triumph and two. Wait.
You do get that blue die.
Roll just that blue die. Yeah!
Yes! Freaking PogChamp.
All right. What are you doing?
I'm shooting it, I thought.
Which weapon? I mean,
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. My my blaster carbine here.
you had a carbine on you. You don't trust anybody here. All right.
Well, he was the most suspicious out of all of us.
That's 10 damage with the shot. But what would you like your triumph to do?
Let me refer to my. Oh.
Ow. Shit.
Does this creature have eyes that we can see?
No.
Oh, that's freaking creepy. And you said it doesn't have legs. What if... can my shot dislodge it from the ship, at least momentarily? Maybe I shot it right in the nipple.
You shoot it square, and it looks like it doesn't really affect him damage-wise, but he does assert himself back, and he slides off the ship, and he hits the deck. And you guys can feel the deck and the tree bough that you're on shudder with weight.
Hey, Blumbles,
Yeah,
is this a typical creature of your homeworld?
that's a good question, is it? Cypress?
Well, you can attempt that on your next PC slot.
Okay.
But first and foremost, I need a good representation right now, so give me just a minute.
Cypress in his Google tab. Space.
While you guys are doing that, I'll be right back.
Get attacked by a freaking space worm on Life Day. This is bullcrap.
To represent its size.
That's a decent-sized Oreo.
Oreos. I wonder if we have dessert here at the house.
It is underneath the ship. It's moving towards you folks. And that's all it can. It like arcs its back real quick and hits the bottom of the ship, and you can see it lift up by like 3 inches real quick. It leaves a nice little dent in the plate that's right there. Not huge, but noticed.
Does this thing have mandibles?
No, it does not. It looks like it has a mouth, but it doesn't have anything like predatorish.
Okay, so but it does have like a mouth.
Yes. You can see it now with the floodlights underneath the ship, that you've got a much better view of it.
Does it appear to have...
It'll be a perception check if you're taking the first PC slot, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll hold my question.
A bit snake-like in length and style of movement, but slug-like in thickness.
Ugh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, in a really gross way.
Oh,
Man,
boy.
it's got a mouth.
Space slugs. This is Pizza the Hut's beta.
No, not at all. It's first PC slot. Are you wanting to take that first PC slot there, Cody?
Well, if nobody else is going to jump at the chance, I suppose I will.
It is.
Well, one of us three are gonna shoot it.
It is definitely within close range at this point. It did move up a range.
It's at short range.
Yeah.
Can
So
I brawl
there's
it?
still that needs engaged.
Oh, okay.
You really want to marry this thing? Blumbles will be so disappointed.
Alright, let's see. No blue die this time.
Actually,
Hey.
you had the advantage. You could pass the blue die on, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Blue die this time.
Shoot up. What?
What? This is the best worst roll of my life.
I had to take a screenshot of that.
This is like the second time this has happened, and I swear, time was
2 try.
But only 2 successes, which are canceled by 2
I
failures.
know.
So the question is, do you want to let that ride, or do you want to try and re-roll it? I mean, we have added all the dice we can at this point.
Right.
You didn't move, right?
Huh?
You didn't move.
No, I did not.
Did you say you aimed?
I did not, because I'm an idiot.
Would you like to aim?
Yeah.
Roll that 1 blue die.
Oh,
I grabbed
here
it.
we
I grabbed it. That's all. Go ahead.
Okay.
You try and line up your shot as best as you can, but this creature just, it undulates in just the right way that the shot just kind of passes by it.
Well, let's see. Do mechanical triumphs still get the combat advantages, or are they just kind of null and void?
You can, with a single triumph on your little sheet here, you can upgrade the difficulty of the targeted character's next check, upgrade any
Yep.
allied character's next check, including the current active character, or do something vital such as shooting the controls to nearby blast or sealing them shut.
Right.
That's just a single. You
Yeah.
didn't deal damage to a target, so you can't destroy a piece of equipment. That makes
Yeah,
it,
that's kind of what I was.
it's not using
getting at.
equipment.
Okay. Well, let's see. Can I pick 2 then of the single uses?
I will give that to you, yeah.
Okay.
But I would say you
Um,
would probably have to pick different categories.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Or different items, you know. You can't add a blue die to any ally's next check twice.
Right. Yeah. I got you. I'm sorry. I'm skimming them really quickly. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take a free maneuver, and I'm going to upgrade its next check. Yeah.
Alright, so what's your free maneuver?
I'm definitely gonna move back.
That thing, it didn't even do anything to that thing. Why am I even trying to approach it? Alright, and you upgraded its next check.
That idea.
Heard. Remind
Okay.
me when I get to its turn.
Okay.
PC slot 2.
You or me, John?
Or Chabba. I mean,
Or Chabba?
no.
no, I ain't got my big gun. I'm useless here, he says.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think I've literally intimidated you guys too much here.
Well, I'm thinking on something. Let me look at my options here.
Okay. Come on, guys.
I'm just waiting to see what John's doing.
He can consider what he's doing on PC slot 3 if you know what you're gonna do, because you can have PC slot 2.
Okay. In that case, seeing as how shots don't seem to be working, Blumbles is going to withdraw the saber from the hilt. He's going to ignite it. I don't know if he can do much else this turn.
Nah, I mean, you could do an extra maneuver to get close to it and keep it at the ship. Otherwise, it's probably going to advance on you guys and block off your access to the ship.
I think Blumbles is going to hold his ground, but nah, I'm not doing much else. Don't want to burn the string just in case.
Okay. Arden, your Wookiee companion has just taken out the lightsaber, holstered the bowcaster, and just ignited the lightsaber.
Mm-hmm. Gonna see if this can cut through the son of a bitch.
And in the night, there's this brilliant cyan glow.
It's in short range, right?
Yes, which means it's
okay.
Oh, no. Yes, okay. Yes. Bortuna rolled properly. It's 1 difficulty at short range. And all of a sudden I went back to this thing like, oh my god, did he roll 2 purples? No, he didn't. He's good.
Well, you see, Chabba gave me a frag grenade.
Uh-oh.
That's
One
not
of
a
the
bad
frag
thing.
grenades? No.
I gave everyone a frag grenade.
Yeah, but I also have a thermal detonator.
Oh.
And I don't know which one I would rather use.
The answer is obvious. Both.
Both.
We're dealing with a space worm here. We can't take any sort of crazy precautions like picking one over the other.
Okay, well, the idea I had was I was just going to run up to it and just throw the frag or thermal detonator, like, in its mouth, if it had one.
You could certainly try.
But since it's a short range, I could probably just do that from here.
Yes, because they have a range of short, so you could attempt to throw it at them. So,
You know what? I'll just throw the frag grenade.
all right.
But I don't know what the stats are for the frag grenade.
I have the stats right in front of me, so
Okay.
don't worry about that. Are you going to set it for detonation delayed or impact?
You know, let's just do impact.
Heard. Go ahead and give me a roll. What
Is
you
it
have
ranged light?
on? It is ranged light.
Okay. Could I aim?
Yes, you can. As long as you
All
don't
right,
move,
then.
you have all the opportunity to aim.
Alright. Let's do this.
I believe.
I did it. 3 success and 1 advantage.
Nice.
Hog.
It's like Chabba pulls out the lightsaber. I'm just like, no, grenade.
The grenade just goes a nice, solid toss. You almost like fastball pitched it, and it just goes straight into what looks like the mouth. It's starting to open up a little bit, and just goes boom, and there's smoke pouring out of the mouth area.
Bro, this is the second time somebody's called Blumbles Chabba today.
And it won't be the last. Enemy
I'm
slot.
surprised.
Oh god. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. It did not work.
So, is this where it gets the upgrade on its check, or did that already happen?
No, this is the upgrade on this check. Thank you for reminding me, sir.
Hog.
All right, Blumbles, Red or blue?
Oh. To see it.
And for your favor.
Blue. Oh, it's just rotating.
It should be R for roll.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, dang it.
Well, I did throw the grenade. I gave it the spicy meatball.
Okay, John.
Uh,
What is your armor class on melee? Because I didn't have any black die added to this.
it is 1. It is 1.
1.
I have 1 defense for both ranged and melee.
Ooh, yay! That was good. That was a failure rolled on that black die. It's still not good for you, unfortunately.
That was like, maybe I'm staved? No,
No,
never
not
mind.
at all. Okay, this is really.
If I get eaten, I know what I'm doing.
There is no being eaten kind of a thing, unfortunately. But
He said, unfortunately.
well, let me just boil this down for you. I have 3 advantage, 2 success, and a triumph.
Oof.
Oh, no.
So
This thing reaches out and bites you, more or less. And the mouth is a good enough size where it could definitely swallow Chabba, but it would have difficulty swallowing anybody larger than him. So it can get a very large bite on you.
Okay.
This is going to be a total of first pierce 3. It's going to be 14 damage. And I'm going to have it upgrade the difficulty of your next check.
Burger.
And it's going to score a critical hit.
Oof.
Do you have anything that will mitigate any of the critical hitness? Or no? I'm unaware, that's why I'm asking.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, this is unfortunate because I still don't have fucking percentile die out and ready for myself because I'm an idiot. I wasn't expecting a critical hit. I'll use these dice. I like these dice.
I knew I should have threw the thermal.
Your target
I
is,
just didn't want to damage the ship.
it is 43. Bowled over. The target is knocked prone and suffers 1 strain. So you are on
yes.
your back right now. He and just throws
Okay,
you
so
to the ground.
14 damage, right?
14 damage with 3 piercing. So at least 3 points of your soak are ignored.
Yes. So I absorb 2 points of damage, meaning I take 12, meaning I'm at 0.
Oh, no.
my gosh, we're gonna have to have Arden's funeral on life day.
Could have thrown the fucking thermal.
I'll be real. That's wishful thinking, I feel like.
Alright, I gotta make a note that Arden is on the ground and unconscious.
This is problematic.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna flip his token. That's all I can do. PC slot 4.
I assume I could take that one.
If you'd like. I mean, Chabba's just sitting there pooping his pants right now.
I mean, I could throw a
Understandably.
thermal back there.
You could. You absolutely could.
But
You're
isn't
still in
Blumbles-
medium range, though.
Doesn't fucking matter. Sniper shot. It's light weapon. I can increase the range on it.
Whoa, I didn't know that was a thing.
I would kill everyone there. And honestly, the fucking lightsaber is probably almost just good, if not better, than the thermal detonator in this case. Yeah, I think it has sunder. So it will mean nothing. Maybe.
Yeah, Sunder. Breach 1, Sunder, and Superior.
So
Yeah,
breach
Blumbles.
ignores like 10 points of soak. I think it is.
Mm-hmm. 10
Either
points
10
of
or
soak.
20.
10. It all depends on the number of the breach. So
Sunder, I don't know. I think that's the. No, it's not. That was Breach. What's Sunder do again?
that's what I'm looking up right now. I was like, I don't have the item
When
quality.
activated, the attacker chooses one item openly wielded by the target, such as a weapon, shield, or blah blah blah. The item is
Yeah.
damaged.
Yeah, Sunder won't help you. What was
Superior.
Superior? Automatically generates an advantage on all checks related to use, and base damage is increased by 1.
Ooh.
And what was the last one that you had?
That's it. Just Breach 1, Sunder, and Superior.
Gotcha. Breach ignores 1 point of armor for every rating of breach, meaning they ignore 10 points of soak for each point of breach. So,
Also on this description here, Thalothian Heartwood Hilt adds attacks made add 2 success. I don't know if that does anything at the moment, but so it's engaged right now, right?
yes. So it'd be 2 to hit it, but you're adding 2 black die.
Okay.
And if you generate 4 disadvantage or despair, the weapon itself might be injured badly.
Yeah.
But for
Okay.
right
So
now,
is this?
we're going to upgrade one of the purples to a red.
Okay. I think that's all right. Oh. Oh, well, that brings it down to 3 disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's successful attack, that's technically 4 success with the added 2 from the hilt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 4 success and 3
Threat.
3 threats. So
Don't you auto-gen at advantage, though? From one of the other abilities?
from the superior. So it's 2 disadvantage, 2 threats.
Yes.
2 threats.
Thank you, John.
Good call, John. Very good call.
Big brain.
Well, we had literally just mentioned it. I was like, he generates an advantage. I didn't remember. I didn't hear from what it was, but I was like, oh, it generates an advantage.
All right.
So it's not that bad.
All right. He is going to get a blue die on his next check because of your disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
You're thrown a little bit off by what you're doing with it. You have a total of 4 additional damage. So what is your total on your weapon?
6 base, 10 total, I believe.
10 total. 8. You leave a score across it. And it is not happy. But it looks like this is typical day for it.
Okay, can I take a
Grenade,
maneuver after that?
Yes, because you didn't aim.
Okay.
Or anything.
I'm gonna add a black die with guarded stance. And gain 1 melee defense.
Do you have melee defense to begin with?
Do you mean like for my armor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I get 1 black die.
Alright, so with the guarded stance, he would have a total of 2 black die to roll.
Yes.
That's why I was asking. Enemy slot 1. He winds up and attempts.
I would like to, before you do that, I would like to spend a light side to give him one red die, or another black bad die.
Grabbed.
All right.
I don't know if you guys all heard that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that is 3 success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3 advantage. Alright. 3 success, 3 advantage. He does successfully bite you, Blumbles.
Ah.
It is piercing 3. Okay. A total of 15 damage. And he will
Oof.
negate the targeted enemy's defensive bonus, such as from cover, equipment, or maneuvers, until the end of the current round.
I am down to 9 HP.
That's a significant bite.
Mm-hmm.
How much soak did you have?
6. And it put it down to 3.
Okay.
So you got hit for a total of 12 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. PC slot 1.
Should I
Question.
attack it again?
Answer.
I'm gonna ask it privately though.
Okay, shoot me the question. Whispers.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Mm. I want it. Mm. I'll leave it up to you, Blumbles. You can take it, or I'll take it and try to do it out loud.
Okay, so question, how is it biting? Is it like holding on to blood? Or did it just like nom him?
It just nommed you. It
Okay.
took a quick bite.
Alright. I'm debating something. I don't know if I should announce it. Hey,
Announce
you
it
know
if
what,
you're
John?
doing it.
Yeah, John announced it, so I think I'll say what I might do. I'm thinking of having Blumbles just fumble, and turn on his thermal detonator, just shove it in its mouth.
Well, let's talk about why that's a bad idea.
Oh, I know why it's a bad idea.
And we'll go from there.
I got an idea. If you can get Arden's unconscious body away from there.
I don't know if opportunity attacks exist in this. That's the problem. Also, there's also...
I do not
this is-
believe attack of all opportunities exist. But then again, we've never encountered that situation, so...
What if we retreated inside, woke up Rorschach, and said, "Hey, there's a giant worm. Can we
Has
like?"
no one else woken up from this?
You don't know. It has been that quick of what your actions have done.
I think retreating is the most viable strategy under the given circumstances.
Yeah. Before I decide, though, does this thing look injured at all?
Injured.
Aside from that scorch mark.
Yes, you injured it.
My grenade did nothing.
Okay. Blumbles is going to de-ignite his lightsaber, shut it off. He's going to pocket it, and he's going to grab Arden, and I'm going to take Strain to pick him up and move out of there.
Okay.
That's, how much Strain?
Let's say 3 strain. It's...
Okay. I pick him up, and I move, I guess right here. I say, get to the house.
Where are we now?
Okay, it's
Like
a
PCY.
disengage action, is what it is. So
Yeah.
If a target's already within short range of a character, the character can perform a maneuver to engage that target. If the character is engaged with an opponent, he must perform a maneuver to disengage with that opponent before moving to any other location. So, believe it or not, it's like a 2-maneuver process to back away from it.
Okay.
So you have to disengage and then do a second maneuver to actually move away from it.
Okay.
Only the missile tube was on Chabba instead of on the ship.
Really? Yeah. Or any weapon actually that isn't short range.
All right, PC
I
slot.
think the lesson learned here is always pack the missile tube.
PC slot 2.
Is moving a maneuver, or do you have a free maneuver and movement?
You've got a maneuver.
Is moving count as your maneuver?
Yes.
Yes.
Chaba is going to move to here, and he is going to arm his thermal detonator. He is setting it for impact.
Are you going to throw it? Or are you
He is not going to throw it. He's just holding it.
Okay.
Hey, yo?
PC slot 3. PC slot 3.
Is no one going to stop the crazy Jawa?
I am debating.
Yeah, I'm playing the bad guy here. You know, my job is to stop all of you, technically.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Hey, Chaba? What
Yeah?
you doing?
Hopefully fucking killing this thing.
Are you, like, gonna throw that, or...
Chaba looks at his character sheet.
What kind of
Hold on,
weakness
I
is
forgot
Kate?
my line.
Alright. I am. There are 2 wolves fighting in me right now. I'm gonna roll the destiny die.
Chance cube.
Chance cube. Blue for Blumbles, red for Chaba.
Roll it.
Oh no.
Where are we at right now?
You're here. Bad guy's here. Blumbles is carrying Arden here.
What's
Short range.
I get that, but what PC slot are we on?
PC
3.
slot 3.
1 moment before the enemy.
I move here.
Oh no.
On life day.
You're still going to be considered engaged, just so you know.
I hope this is a dream, you guys. And Chaba
Oh,
slams
God
the grenade
damn
down
it.
right in front of it.
Okay. You're still going to have to roll the hit.
Bruh.
Don't bra me.
Bruh!
Don't bra me. The whole reason is because we still have to figure out if you use the advantage to activate the blast. I know.
Alright.
But, some grenades can be faulty, and you know that.
Imagine how unfortunate it would be if he couldn't arm it, and then he's just standing there awkwardly like...
Well, he's armed it for impact. It's just.
I'm going to take 2 points of strain to get a free maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to upgrade my combat check from 3 green and 1 yellow to 2 yellow and 2 green.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not adding the black die because you're not targeting it.
That's 1 success, 4 advantage.
All right. Blast activates, which means it will, hit the area around it, kind of a thing. I honestly think that was the worst thing you could have done. Targeting it directly would have been a better option. So,
Well, I could just say I threw it at it.
if you want to throw it at it, you're going to have to roll black dice. That's the problem.
I think it'd be worth it just to see.
Okay.
Because you're throwing it, it'll be 3 black die.
Okay, yeah.
Perfect, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It
Pog
is...
champ.
Huh? PogChamp, oh yes.
3
That's
advantage.
4 advantage. 3 advantage. 3? 3?
3 from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's
3
still a
advantage.
critical.
3 advantage and 1 success. So,
Still
oh,
a
yeah.
critical.
Definitely a critical. So you're doing a crit?
Oh yeah, hell, I'll take the crit, I guess.
All right.
What's-
I need you to roll the percentage and add 40 to it.
I'm
Whatever
going to.
number you roll.
I'm also going to add 10 because I have lethal blows.
So you're adding a total of 50.
Oh boy.
93.
93. All right. Give me just a minute. There's a lot of things to do right at the moment.
Honestly, I was expecting you to try and jump into its mouth with the thermal detonator armed.
I mean,
Honestly, I thought that's what he was going to do as well.
I thought about it, but I feel like this is more direct. And I mean, the outcome may not change very much anyway. I'm still engaged, and I still hit it with the thermal detonator.
You could have made the same check from short distance.
Okay, but
There's
if
a-
this goes badly,
But-
I'm totally
Okay.
gonna reference the $6 million man and be like, "We have the technology. We can rebuild him."
Okay. The long story short is, with the amount of advantages he generated, he could activate the critical, which is a rating of 2. So he's only left with 1 advantage left, which means he doesn't activate blast. So basically, the thermal detonator went into its mouth and detonated, containing said blast.
Yes.
Well, damn.
You're not going out in a blaze of glory. You want to go out in a blaze of glory? I can make you go out in a blaze of glory.
Hey, whoa.
Not gonna lie, that was the intention, but you know.
Blast
Don't
requires
kill
at least
Chabba.
2 advantage to activate.
I've already dealt it a critical hit, so
A decently significant one at that, so.
If this thing is still alive after eating a thermal detonator, I don't know.
I would imagine Chabba is like standing there, like, "What? I'm still alive? What?"
There's a very severe explosion. You are buffeted quite hard by this explosion. But from your experience with explosions, you know for a fact that that should have been bigger. And it is missing about half of itself. And it kind of collapses back down and forms a new mouth. But it's about half the length it used to be.
Well, senor, you did me well. You should have killed me too, though, you bastard.
Now you gotta.
Do you have armor, sir?
I was talking to my thermal detonator.
I know, but do you have armor, sir?
I do have armor.
What's your melee defense?
No, I don't
One.
know actually.
It says
It's
one
one.
defense, so it's for both melee and ranged.
Okay.
1.
I think it would specifically say if it was for one or the other.
Correct.
If only I had another ship reactor.
This last half of itself kind of slithers, crawls up to you, Chabba. God fucking damn it.
Is that a good goddammit, or I'm probably unconscious goddammit?
I think it's I rolled a triumph. God damn it!
Hope
Stop
not.
looking at my dice. 5 advantage, 2 success, 1 triumph.
I really hope you guys have medical insurance.
Nope, they
I
just
was
have
wondering
Bortuna
about
insurance.
that.
I was trying to commit honorable suicide, but the bastard ate the grenade.
Remember, it's got Pierce 3.
Bruh, it don't matter. I am fucking unconscious. I don't. I can't possibly have enough soak to stay conscious during this attack.
Whatever soak you had would probably be bypassed by Pierce. Let's
I
be
think
honest.
I have maybe 3.
I think he has 3. So he takes the entire amount of damage or whatever it will be.
14.
Yeah, is there negative hit points? Is that a thing? Because if so, I'm at negative 4.
You're not dead. You're not dead instantly.
I
but
mean, I
you
just
are
need to know. 'Cause
bleeding out. This thing basically swallowed Chabba, but it you know,
Not the other side.
I should have just blown myself up.
PC slot 4.
I kind of feel obligated to do something.
Kind of feel obligated to do something.
I don't... Okay, do we call for help? Or do we just YOLO it?
I'm Han YOLO. I'm Han YOLO.
If you look at Blumbles, it's pretty clear he's going to scream and charge.
Right, yeah.
Honestly,
it's Mama's turn.
I'm not sure if you're even looking that direction. You heard the explosion, so I'd imagine you turned around and only see this thing like slither out of the smoke and just chomp on Chabba.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep, that's probably bad. Yup.
You ever seen a Wookiee go Super Saiyan?
No? Well, you're about to.
PC slot 4.
Bortuna or Chabba? Not Chabba, Blumble. Chabba, claw your way.
Third
Well,
time.
I was under the impression that you were going Super Saiyan.
Okay. Blumbles, like everything just goes slow motion. Blumbles drops Arden, screams, and charges, reigniting his lightsaber.
Heard. You want to take a
Yes,
swing?
Hmm?
So what?
What'd you say?
Arden hits the
What?
ground and goes, ow.
Ow.
So yeah, I'm gonna. It's playing that music at the end of Lord of the Rings during the Battle of the Gate, like the wailing song. Is playing that as Blumbles charges. All right, cool. I see you do that, and actually, I think I'm gonna save that. save that.
Save it for
Okay.
what? Go ahead. Big money, big money, big money, big money, no whammies.
Let's see.
Reroll. No, wait, you don't need
One
to.
success,
no,
one
do it.
advantage.
Mm-hmm. And I automatically get an advantage, so that's 2. So I can critical if I wish.
And I think you also get 2 successes automatically. From
Yes,
the sword.
I do, and I'm gonna critical.
Okay. So you have 2 success added onto the 1, so you have a total of 3 for 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yep.
Okay. It has already suffered a critical, so you're going to add 10 to the roll.
Mm-hmm. All right. 32, so 42 total.
42.
Nice.
Busting out the book to read out what 42 is. Alright. Your slash kind of flips it over. It is bowled over. It is knocked prone. Don't know how, but it's knocked prone.
He knocked a worm prone.
I've got the damage marked. Anything else, sir?
If only you could attack twice.
I know.
I think that's all I can do.
It uses its maneuver to get its ass up.
Oh, it's just not dead.
No, it's not.
Wait, I forgot something.
What?
That's a plus. It critically hit me, right? Or did it just hit me? It gets a +1 to damage. So it takes 1 more additional point. Because of Wookiee Rage.
Bites you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Is that another triumph?
yes, it was.
For fuck's sake.
I will take a picture and put it in the chat for you guys.
Go to jail.
Now you know how it feels, assholes.
What happened?
A triumph is like a nat 20.
We're still playing. I have 2 disadvantages, 2 threats. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So figure out what you want to do with those threats. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 success on top of the triumph.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty sure Blumbles is just gone.
Well,
PC
This is-
slot 1.
this is usually the opposite of how these things go.
Honestly, yes.
Life Day is just full of strangeness.
Happy Life Day, everybody.
Can we,
Looks
can
like
we roll
best day to
credit?
me.
Happy Life Day. I've killed you all.
Go out in a blaze of glory, might as well.
This is where Bortuna reveals his Sith powers.
Oh gosh.
Bortuna, you know what you must do.
Oh my gosh. Is it time? To do
Yep.
the... Wow. What does that use again?
If you're talking about what I think you're talking about, range light.
Oh, that's not good. We don't want to do that.
Just
Oh.
remember, there are 2 light side tokens for you.
Well,
You know what you must do.
It is short range, so it's 1 difficulty.
You've done
is
it before.
3 black because of its defense. You can upgrade to go from the 2... Oh wait, yours is ranged light now, not ranged heavy.
yeah, so it'd be 2 green to 2 yellow, or a green to a yellow if I chose to upgrade one.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean, sir.
Yeah, that's not gonna...
You want to just dead man switch it and just, like, throw yourself in its maw?
Oh! I don't want to do that!
What's your brawl? Is it better than your range light?
What is my brawl? My brawn is 1. My brawl is also 1.
Ah, F.
He put all his eggs in his basket of ranged heavy.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
you could theoretically put it like on detonate after a round or so, and just wait for it to come for you or whatever it's gonna do.
There are 3
I-
there are 3 options. Detonate on impact, detonate after 3 rounds, and dead man switch for a thermal.
Does this creature happen to be negotiable?
You doubt it. Doesn't have
Okay.
eyes. You can't really, maintain eye contact.
Fair. Okay. Well, let's weigh my options here. My friends are all unconscious. I'm the only man left standing. And I've got a thermal detonator.
You've
Yeah,
also
but-
made a promise not to run away again.
You also have the car.
That wasn't in the circumstance of a space worm. There was a clause especially for this circumstance.
There was in between the lines text, except with space worms.
Is that what the asterisk meant?
Frick, man, this is so messed up.
It really is.
Oh, we are running so late.
So nobody else has actually noticed anything at this point? None of the other denizens of the house?
Nobody looks like they're coming out to rescue you.
Alright. Well. Frick. Guess it's up to me then.
Throw the grenade. End the dream, please.
Okay.
End it.
I guess I'm gonna throw the stupid grenade. Sorry, Gary Jr.
Are you gonna upgrade? Get yourself a yellow?
Since I have 2 light sides, does that mean I can upgrade twice?
No, we only allow 1 per thing, so.
Understandable.
But you
I mean,
can
I
gain
would
a blue die
upgrade
from
it.
aiming.
You can aim.
I would upgrade and then save one for a reroll, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I believe in you, Bortuna.
the only
We
thing you
believe.
can't get on a green die is a triumph, I'm pretty sure. So
Correct.
really, there's not much of a difference.
I weigh the thermal detonator in my hand. Oh God, please. Oh, that's bad.
It's not that bad.
Can I reroll?
You can reroll.
I hate the fact that the force theme didn't pick up on my mic. Stupid Discord. Here we go.
We don't worry, we can hear it.
Oh, could you really? It didn't show on the thing.
No. I mean, we can hear it in our hearts.
Oh, okay, because I was definitely playing it on the kazoo.
Yes.
He did it!
One success. One success is all you need sometimes.
I'm just waiting for Cypress to be like, alright, you have successfully caused 1 hit point of damage. It has 3,000 remaining.
No. It's got Breach 1, which ignores 10 points of soak. It's got Vicious 4, but you didn't activate critical. God, you did 8 points of damage.
Oof. It probably would have been better off just shooting it.
Hard to say if a thermal detonator only does 8.
It detonates, and the space worm is just more dust, more smoke, more cloud, and nothing moves. There's a soft rain that starts to fall this morning, as Chabba and Arden and Blumbles are bleeding out.
Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if we got disintegrated by that. At the very least, Chava and Blumbles were literally right next to it.
Blast quality didn't activate.
That's true.
Otherwise, it would have. You are alone in this early morning rain. Your friends bleeding and dying.
On Life Day, no less.
On Life Day, no less.
And of the worm?
Disintegrated.
Oh, frick!
Oh.
I'm gonna strip my Christmas pants off, and I'm gonna wave them in the air.
And you feel the tree shudder again.
Oh, God! I put the pants back on.
Are there fucking more of these things?
No,
Can we wake up from
there are
nightmare?
not more of them. And yes, you do wake up to your ship shuddering in space as you come into the PAX system.
Couldn't even let me die in a blaze of glory in a dream. God damn it.
Alright, but I have the most important question. Whose dream was it?
The only one who survived.
Yeah, probably Bortuna being real. I mean, he saved the day in the end and everything.
As you awaken, I need everybody to give me one last perception check tonight. At, let's say, 3 difficulty.
Oh, I really hope that this is what I think it's gonna be.
We see a Star Destroyer.
If I've learned anything from today, it's never leave my fucking gun anywhere but on my body, ever.
Mechanical triumph.
Oh, man.
2 advantage. 1
I mega
advantage.
failed.
Alright, I have
1 success, 1 advantage.
Are you serious?
All right, now we got to reset our positions. Basically, Bortuna here, Arden piloting.
1 fail, 2 advantage.
One fail, one. Okay, the only one who has a success is Chabba. Chabba, as you come to from this pretty rough nightmare where you got exploded by a thermal detonator, you see Bortuna and Arden, in the chairs next to you, also, unconscious and passed out. The ship has cleared itself out of hyperspace, as you can see, and look out the window, and you can see the pack system. You recognize the pack system. But as you come to, you kind of feel something going down the side of your arm. You look, and there is a black tendril retracting from you. And as you look to the side, you see similar ones retracting from both Bortuna and Arden. And they're leaving the cockpit and going down the hall towards the center of the ship.
What the fuck?
Appropriate.
Mm-mm.
Is that the end, or can I chase after the damn things?
Chase after it. I want to end this, but
Fuck.
Beefs on the ship.
you make your way down the hall, and you can see one coming out of a Blumbles room as well, and going into the cargo bay area.
Do we have an alarm button on the ship?
No, this is not a very big ship after all.
I'm gonna. Well, I guess Blumbles' door is open. I'm slithered out of there.
It's a bit open. It's cracked by about 3 inches.
I go in and I tase Blumbles very slightly.
There,
Awake.
there is no slightly. You just tase his ass.
I just tase Blumbles.
You are violently and rudely awakened, Blumbles.
Worms!
Everyone's Blumbles scared. He goes, "What the fuck?
There's worms in the cargo hold.
What?
I'm getting a flamethrower.
You have your flamethrower. It never leaves your side now, especially after that nightmare.
Yeah, really. Blumbles, get out! There's worms.
Blumbles scrambles to his feet.
Jabba pushes the door button and opens the door relatively reluctantly.
As you go inside, the lights are on, and you can see like the tendrils retracting. And in here, it's more. There's more of them. It's almost like tree roots coming from a central source around the corner towards where the cargo doors open.
What the fuck?
There's this big mass, almost like a Dianoga, and it's retracting its tentacles. And it looks at you, and it's just got this one big bloodshot eye staring at you.
What the fuck?
Flamethrower?
Lightsaber?
Lightsaber flamethrower. What? There's
Bubbles.
that creaturely screeching as flames and lightsaber just start hacking into it, and it does not survive the assault by one very angry Wookiee and one very angry Jawa. And there's a big, bloody, burning mess left in the cargo bay on top of the cargo door and lift.
What
And
the
it-
fuck was that?
There's an intercom call coming from the cockpit, like general broadcast over the ship's intercom. There's Arden, just waking up groggily as hell.
I'm never drinking Mandalorian ale again.
What the fuck was that?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I'm still feeling the after effects of you tasing me.
I'm sorry. I needed to wake you up, and I needed to wake you up fast. I wouldn't have done it otherwise.
Let's get a sample of whatever the hell this is. I don't know. Show it to the rebels. I don't fucking know.
I'm
And
make
that
sure
is-
I didn't eat fucking eggs.
And that is where we will end our session for the evening.
Woo!
Happy Life Day, everybody. I don't do happy.
Little disappointed it wasn't Kenobi claws that Chabba saw flying past the window.
I honestly thought that's what it would be.
By the way, the reason Arden took so long to wake up is because Blumbles pinched his neck. Blumbles punched his own arm. Blumbles then hit Arden in the face with an apple. Bortuna clogged the toilet and was drowned in it in short bursts 3 times. They were the. I took note of what you guys did to each other in this dream world.
This was toys in the attic, wasn't it?
No.
The black goop reminded me of the Toys in the Attic episode of Bebop.
No. That was not it. No. No. But welcome to Star Wars in space. There's some weird shit going on out there.
Yeah, there sure fucking is. Jesus.
That was great.
Where the hell did we manage to pick that damn thing up?
You want the
We should've-
honest answer?
Was it Barrel Dawn or was it fucking Manfa?
Manfa.
Of course it was Manfa. Everything bad came from Manfa.
How did he get on the ship?
Is the worst place ever.
It might have started out small.
How did he get in?
It might have started out really small.
Yeah, Steve did not make it on board, but, you know, shit he leaves behind did.
Okay, no.
So, does that mean I do not have the Christmas pants?
You do not have Christmas pants, and nobody used their weapons. You still have your thermal detonators, you still have your frag grenades. You have all your equipment.
Chabba
What?
finds his rifle.
My book is back?
Attaches
Gary
it to his
Jr. is fine.
That was terrifying.
Actually, isn't Bortuna still in his underwear at this point?
Well, that means my book would have been destroyed, right?
Did
No,
Bortuna actually poop his
book is
pants?
fine. The book is fine. Yes, he shit his pants. Are you happy, people?
These are important questions.
No, I was just meaning like because I was just asking like, is Bortuna still in his underwear? Because earlier before this, he was just in his underwear. I don't know if he put pants back on.
No. Not if I'm given the option.
You see, Blumbles knew this was a dream because his parents loved him.
Oh no.
And the fact that they were okay with a, you know, Wookie Twi'lek male-male relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It totally wasn't the fact that we were going to PAX and ended up at Kashyyyk. That wasn't the giveaway.
What was it Blumble was gonna tell Chabba, like, before Chabba passed out?
He was actually going to say that tomorrow, on Life Day, he was going to go around to one of the sacred trees, because one of the big things about Life Day is the Tree of Life. And Blumbles was going to make little rings for everybody to show that they are his true companion.
Yeah.
Aww.
Well, on the bright side, we didn't all die.
Yes.
I can't even die in a dream, man.
So, XP.
I even tried.
It was a dream. Nobody XP. What are you talking about?
Bruh.
Bruh. No. For all of that excellent RP in the beginning of this Life Day episode, you guys are getting a solid 10. I mean,
Nice.
I damn near killed 2 people from laughter. I mean, that's a high praise.
Yeah, I was dying the entire time. If you couldn't tell of the coughing, I was literally dying.
We had some top tier banter in this episode.
Oh yeah, it was
I
amazing.
died myself.
I played the confused Arden really well because I really was confused.
Well,
I had no
mean,
idea
I
what was
over
going
here
on.
fucking dying in my chair, but I just didn't have the nerve to unfucking mute, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
I just want to go on record.
I
Whenever
heard the
the
ball
refresher
from that
scene
one
started, I had no idea where I was going or what I was doing. I was 100% flying by the seat of my pants.
And then
The
that
pants that you lost.
left.
The pants that you're not wearing?
Not anymore.
As soon as I said I was going to the refresher, I was like, I literally have no idea what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to... I can think of.
He literally told me he was just gonna be as chaotic as he could.
Well, he executed that magnificently.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what was it you guys like got ripped apart by like while y'all were dreaming?